Alrighty, we should be live and good to go. I'm going to listen back to the stream and make sure everything sounds okay. Let's have a listen here. Listen back to the stream and make sure everything sounds okay. Alright, sounds pretty good to me. I'm also going to send this out. Boom. And we're going to do this. Send out the good old announcement and let everyone know that we're live. There we go. All right. So, I've decided out of nowhere just to basically finish off the 𝗥𝗨𝗍𝗿 series here, season 3 of the 𝗥𝗨𝗍𝗿. I think, you know, tomorrow it's just the times and stuff just kind of suck for me, and it's like I don't really have anything going on currently as it is, and I was like, you know what? I think it's just as good time as any just to to win this thing, man. I was thinking about it today. I've made some notes that I want to go over before we just dive straight into it, because we already have a pretty strong team. Now, the other thing is that I am going to also do something very quick. That's not what I wanted to do. Bear with me here, guys. Bear with me. What am I doing? All right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bah! There we go. All right. So yeah, we've got a couple things to cover. First of all, I made some notes out of basically what I did is earlier today I went back to like all of the previous fights that we did, all the different like cage battles. I made some notes on all my opponents. I mean, some I have more notes than others. For Sarah, I don't really have much because again, it was a 1v1. I died in 2 moves, so not really much to note there. But I mean, I don't know, a couple things. But yeah, I'm going to go over those notes in a second. I'm also going to cover, of course, like the Pokemon that I have, everything that I did last time. And yeah, we're just going to dive straight into the Elite Four and the Champion. After that, we pretty much have everything prepared that we possibly could have. There's really not much else that I could do to prep. So yeah, first of all, I guess I'll show off one thing. I did want to mention this. At the beginning of today, I did grab the last TM from this girl. If you talk to her, she tells you like she can give you TMs during like specific times of the day, and so I think she gives you like, I don't know, 3 or 4 different TMs, and I just got one off of her, and it was play rough. Okay, interesting. So only 𝗥𝗏𝗍𝗿 can learn it. So that kind of sucks, man. Honestly, I was really hoping that maybe, I don't know, either like Dragonite, Excadrill, or Gyarados could learn it. It's just, oh, man, that really sucks because this may also lower the opponent's attack. Like, this would have been a really good attack to use. 90 accuracy, sure, but still, like, it would have been great. It just doesn't make sense, really, to give it to 𝗥𝗏𝗍𝗿 just because this thing is a special attacker. There's really no point in giving it, it already has, like, a dragon move, right? So there's no point in giving it play rough, too. So, yeah, we're probably just gonna leave it as is. So that's unfortunate and unlucky, I guess. I mean, we did get, because I was looking through, I was like, okay, some different moves and stuff that we would need would be like, yeah, like a fairy move, what other stuff, like another ice move. Because our biggest problem, I think, is like there's certain typings that are kind of issues. I think like dragon actually could be kind of an issue because we don't have much to like hit it super effectively, really, apart from of course dragon or fairy moves. So that's kind of an issue. We have stuff that can resist dragon, but we don't have like a way to hit him super effectively. And I think the biggest Pokemon that I'm kind of scared of is, well, some Pokemon that are on Jervy's team that I did see firsthand. So that's kind of a bit of a worry of mine. But yeah, we'll circle around to it. I don't really think that there's anything else that I can really do. I think when it comes to like spending money, there's really not much I can do. I mean, I already have like pretty much any healing item that I would need. When it comes to the berries, I should be able to heal like most stuff. I can go and like check the berry trees and things. But also, I mean, I'll buy like the, what is it? Not this guy. I want to like speed up the game as well because this is a little slow for us. Yeah, I wanted to buy like some full heals Not too many, just like a few, just in case if we need it, like in between. So I'll buy like 8 of those. That should be fine. Again, we already have like, what is it? We already have a bunch of floor restores, so we have like 20. I guess I'll buy more just to be safe, right? So we'll buy like, I don't know. We'll have like 50. Or, well, do we want that or do we want to have max? I mean, max potion probably makes more sense. It is cheaper. Let's just have like 50 max potions. That should be fine. And then I think the rest of the money, I'm just going to buy a little bit better clothes, I guess. I thought that'd be kind of fun. So we'll go shopping. I want to go to... Well, actually, this is the town that I actually want to go to buy... I'm hoping those cargo short things are still there. Want to buy them. Here we go. Not that. These. We'll buy these. Oh, you have a discount coupon. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. We'll put them on. Let's see. Boom. I also kind of want to change the shoes, I'm not gonna lie. We have better shoes? Like white sneakers. Ah, these are kind of cool, like these sneakers. I'll buy these, why not? Change into that. Kind of basic, I guess, but it'll do. Yep. There we go. And then, if I can, I'd like to get like a little feather or something like in my hat. That'd be kind of neat. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just stalling, man. I'm just stalling for time. Let me see. The different clothing shops. There's one there. There's one over in 𝗖𝗲 City. Let's see if they have anything half decent. If not, then I'll go to... God, I mean, there's one in 𝗢𝗵𝗲𝗍, and I think there's still one other one somewhere. I think there might be one in the ice town. Yeah, nothing here that I want. Although that bag looks kind of nice. I might buy that. Might buy that bag. Give me that bag. Why not, man? Why not? Red two-tone bag. I'll change into that. Although it is kind of bright. Maybe not actually. I'll quit for that. But yeah, when it comes to like my Pokemon, pretty much everything's gonna stay the same, like the movesets, everything that we did last time. I don't really think there's much else that I can really do that's gonna make much of a difference. Again, all of the TMs that I've collected, I've gotten every single TM in the entire game that I have access to. There is quite a lot that unfortunately I just missed simply because of like Rock Smash. Again, we just didn't get Rock Smash, so we weren't able to get like certain TMs. Oh, this is kind of nice. I mean, some of these clothes are kind of cool, but I mean, not my favorite. I kind of just wanted like a better bag, in all honesty. So yeah, I mean, that was kind of the problem. Like, a lot of my Pokemon just can't learn certain, learn certain TMs. So yeah, I mean, we had like a lot of good ones, but like I had like a knockoff, which would have been pretty nice to have, but I couldn't really, yeah, no one could learn it. We got a bit of a feather there. Like a weird green feather. Why not? Although I feel like it makes more sense if I were to get like red glasses. I just don't... There just isn't, like any. That's the problem. Let me go back to, let me go to 𝗢𝗵𝗲𝗍. I'm changing outfits, Rosie, for the final bit. You gotta look stylish, you know? Wait, 2 Caged H streams in a row is crazy, I know, right? But this is the finale, Rosie, because there's just no other day for me to stream it, and we have to conclude this, so just decided, hey, let's do it today. I'm feeling pretty good. And we're getting our final bit of clothes here at the end, because why the heck not? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go into the posh place for... what's it called? In 𝗢𝗵𝗲𝗍 to be able to change my clothes. That's the problem. Let's see. Is this where it's at? No, it's gonna be down like one of these plazas, like down one of these streets. That's the wrong way. It's this way. Vernal. Okay, this is clothing over here. I have a feeling they're not gonna let me in. How may I help you? Oh, you're not stylish enough as you could be. That's the problem. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to go and buy something expensive, like in a different shop to be able to get something in there. Oh, that sucks. Hold on, pause. Let's go to... Let's go over to this area, like Snowbelt. Let's just buy like a stylish shirt and see if we can get in. Because there's probably like a cool hat or like some glasses or something that I really want to get in that particular shop. But I need to, but I need to get something kind of snazzy in one of these other ones first for them to let me in. You have to get like a certain style level, I guess. What if we did like that t-shirt, changed up the bag as well from like a different thing? Not that hoodie, but maybe like something like this, the paint splatter. And then the pants, we could go for something a little funky. We could go for like, it's 82,000. We could go camo. It's a little bit cheaper. It's an ugly outfit, I trust, but let's just go for something a little funky here. I think these are kind of out there, aren't they? Dude, this is like the worst combo, honestly. All right, let's just change into this. Let's see what combination we get. See how that's like, like that's like a better combination. How much is it gonna cost? 27,000. Don't worry, we also have like quite a lot of my god, I look so ugly. We have a lot of potions and things, so we should be fine. Like I have like over 50 potions. We're pretty prepped for this, so yeah, we're just gonna go for this. I'm going to be lurking for a good portion, but thought I'd make my presence known. I appreciate you being here, Rosie, for this last little hoorah of the series, cause yeah, this is it. This is basically the final Elite Four, so I hope you're at least lurking for the Elite Four stuff as well, because I think that's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens there. Again, obviously we want to of course come out on top and make it into the finale for sure. Right, let's see if they let me in. What do you mean? May I suggest you try various things in Lumio City before you come back? What do you mean? There's nowhere else to go, is there not? Like, I swear there's nowhere else to go. Different places in Lumios. Where is there another place for style that I'm just not aware of? Hello? Is it like, do you have to get a haircut too? Oh, it's probably like you have to get a haircut too. That's wild. Oh, I wonder if it's like, oh, you have to go to like the 3-star place as well. There's probably like lots of different things that up your style and all that rubbish. I might get a haircut and see if that makes a difference. I'll get a haircut. I'll just change my hair to brown, see if that makes any odds. We're kind of in like a weird location here. But yeah, I mean, I will go over like my strategy and all that stuff like in a minute. I mean, again, this is gonna be kind of a short stream anyway, and I would like to at least like make it like a little longer so we can just like, I don't know. Let's see, style and color. Actually, no, I just want to go for color. Okay, so I think we just go for brown, right? I mean, something lighter. I mean, obviously. Blonde, orange. I mean, I'm kind of curious, like, what honey would be like. Let's see what honey looks like. It's only 2 grand. Like, I can sell some stuff, too. Let's just see. Oh, is honey like more of like a... Okay, it's more of like a blonde. I mean, I wish they allowed you to actually see what it looked like. I mean, I still don't mind it, right? Like, I think that's fine. It's kind of similar to my own hair. All right. Yeah, I mean, we'll go with that. Can't wait to do tomorrow's daily. What's that one all about, Rosie? What's tomorrow's daily? Do you know what the theming is for it? Because I'm not gonna, I mean, spoilers, I'm not gonna make it for tomorrow anyway, so you can just tell me. I'm not gonna be there tomorrow. Let's go and see if we're stylish enough now. If they're like, oh my god, you have the coolest style. You're just so rad. I wonder if I can get a different hat or something. I think it's the hat. I think it's that's what's throwing it off. It's the fact that I have like this stupid little hat. All right, they're like, oh my god, you're not stylish enough for us. You need to have a cooler hat. You need to have like a fedora. And it's like, well, I would like to buy the fedora at your place. I mean, my money's as good as anyone's, right? But no, they're like, no, you're not cool enough to be in here. Let's see what she says now that I have a new haircut, huh? Oh, you're not stylish enough. Get out! Crazy. Absolutely wild. Okay. No, I'm not gonna take this for an, like, I'm not gonna take this one for an answer. We're going over here. No, we're gonna buy a new hat. I'm not taking this crap. We're getting a new hat. And if she's still like, oh, you're not stylish enough, then I'm gonna lose my marbles. Okay. Let me see this. So you guys have a cool hat? Oh, look, there's a hood there. Or a beanie, sorry, not a hood. What am I talking about? Give me that beanie. Knit cap. And then, what other accessory can we do here? That's like 500. That's a really dumb accessory. Whatever. We'll change into that. We'll change into that. You see, that's like a super cool fit. All right. Looks a little bit better with the beanie. Yeah, I'll spend more money, because why not? Now let's try it. Is she gonna tell me that I'm still not stylish enough? Maybe it's a situation where you're just not stylish enough until the end of the game. I swear, like, if you changed your fit to an extent, you would get like a... get an okay. I wonder if it's like, if there's something else in Lumiose that I have to do, right, to get the nod. Where it's like, okay, yep, you're good enough. Or if it's just like a certain level of points. Because I feel like it's a certain level of points that you have to get. And we're not hitting that. Let's see. Is this gonna be enough? Oh, you're not stylish is what you could be. Yeah, okay, fine. Dang, dude. Well, I guess we're not rocking with what we have. Guess we're gonna have to go freaking, I don't know. Go down this way. That sucks. There's no other clothes shop. All right, let's go into the Pokemon Center. I'm like pressing up against this thing, kind of getting the... What the... Hello, this is not the way. I want to go to the Pokemon Center. This is right here on the corner. I want to change my fit, man. I'm not happy about that, honestly. That's wild that she's like, oh, you're not stylish enough. Whatever, dude. Let's go for the red jacket here. I mean, honestly, like, this is pretty... Wouldn't this be fine? Like... Let's just go for, like, the glasses for the accessory. Maybe. I don't know what to do instead of the bag. I mean, let's change into that. No, because that's, like, it still has the same thing. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, well, guess we're not going in there, apparently. I'd like a different bag, though. Instead, I got this stupid black one. Alright, whatever. We'll change into this. We'll confirm that. Or do I want to have, like, a... I might have the red hat. It does whatever. I'm very picky, you see. I'm very picky about my fit. There we go. I look stupid as crap, but whatever. It's just fine. It kind of matches the whole Go Goggles vibe, apart from the bag and the fact that the glasses are not the right color. But whatever, man. I don't care. All right, we're taking a screenshot here. Someone take a picture. That's me. That's Go Goggles before he goes into the Elite Four. All right, here we go. So let's fly over to where the location's going to be, and yeah, then we'll I'll go over my kind of, I guess, like, setup strategy and everything, and kind of what we're rocking here. So Pokemon League, I have these are my Pokemon. I have the Technotronics in the front, which is the Gyarados. Again, this is all going to stay the same. So the way it's going to work is that when we get into Pokemon Showdown, we're actually going to make this thing a permanent Mega. It's not going to be holding any items, and it's going to have the ability Sap Sipper, which is kind of cool. And yeah, it's going to have Waterfall, Sacred Fire, Dragon Dance, and Spiky Shield. The whole reason for the Spiky Shield is, of course, you know, if they make contact, deals a bit of damage. But also, if you can Sacred Fire, pull that off, get the burn, because it's actually a 50% chance of a burn. Then we will then Spiky Shield to kind of stall, which is kind of nice if we can, yeah, again, make that happen. If we outspeed Waterfall Flinch as well, that would be quite nice against Stalls the Burn. Dragon Dance to set up. We then have Happy Pabby, which is our Dragonite here, with the ability Grass Pelt, boost the defense stat in grassy terrain. A very, very unlikely chance that that is actually going to come into play at all. It's a neutral ability. I cannot change its ability with the ability capsule. I have tried, trust me. So yeah, again, similar situation with Dragonite. We have a, again, with the stats, I didn't mention this actually on the Gyarados, we rose all of its speed, so it's really fast. It has pretty already high special defense, and we rose its physical attack as well at 210. So that's pretty nice, and it has Synchronoise as its base thing here, but it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, with Happy Pabby, again, similar situation. We rose its speed, we rose its attack. It's holding the muscle bands. We've got, yeah, again, Fly for the coverage for a flying move because we needed that. It's not bad. I mean, again, we didn't really get any other good like physical flying move, so that's what we're rocking with. We have Sacred Fire, again, similar situation, try to get the burn, Fly to stall the burn, Dragon Dance to, of course, like set up, and then Drill Run is a nice coverage move. We can't learn Earthquake on him, so Drill Run's the next best option, with critical hits land more easily with Drill Run. So again, I don't exactly know like what that means, Rosie. You know, it's like a 1 in 16 for a critical. What's the odds of it when it says critical hits land more easily? Do we know? Is it like a 1 in 10? Or something like that, maybe, when it says critical hits land more easily? Or does it, like, increase it by a certain percentage? How exactly does that work? Because I know, again, a critical hit is a 1 in 16 in this game. So, I'm just curious, like, what the odds are. If you are kind of, like, chilling and you might be able to know or maybe look it up. That's one thing I'm curious about. We then move to, and again, these are both physical attackers. We then move to Mighty Abigail, or Abigail, or just, I don't know, I might just do Abigail, which is our Dialga. And yeah, our Dialga has Earth Power. Again, it's a special attacker with 203 special attack. Didn't even raise the stat. We decided to raise its speed stat as well as its defenses quite a bit. You can see again 180, 130, not bad for the defenses. Attack doesn't matter. HP is also 217, looking pretty good. With the Terravolt ability, moves can be used on the target regardless of its ability. So yeah, again, we can pretty much hit anything, regardless of the ability, which is kind of nice. That means like if we, you know, we can hit ghost types if it was like a normal move or something like that. You know, we can basically hit everything, no matter what, when it comes to abilities. Actually, no, because ghost type, that wouldn't be ability, would it? It's just whatever ability, right? Let's say we use Earth Power on a flying type, not a flying type, sorry, a levitate Pokemon. It should still hit. So that's kind of cool. We have Rocky Helmet because I was going to give it leftovers, but we actually decided to give that to Greninja. I'll kind of explain why. But yeah, we've got Rocky Helmet on the Dialga, which is kind of cool. And again, you know, good moveset. Flash Cannon for the you know, the steel move that we need. Also can lower special defense stat on the opponent. Roar of Time is going to be kind of like an all-out attack sort of ordeal where, you know, the user can't move on the next turn. So we have to make sure we OHKO with that, and then we can take a hit. The other thing is that I might want to learn Wish. Now, when it comes to Dragonite here, it's kind of a situation of this thing can learn Outrage, and the question is, do we want to teach it Outrage? Because, you know, again, the stab is kind of nice, but I don't really know, because Sacred Fire, again, like, if we get rid of that, we only have one fire move then. It's just kind of like, I really don't, like, Dragon types are a problem, but I would rather just have Sacred Fire, I think, just to deal with damage. I also have to check for max PP on, like, certain moves and Pokemon, so we'll check that out in a second. But yeah, again, Earth Power for that coverage there, and Power Gem currently just for the kind of like, yeah, the Elite Four, and the Champion, we're going to keep Power Gem. Well, not for the Champion, we're going to give it Wish, but yeah, for the Elite Four, I'm going to keep Power Gem just to get through. Nice rock move. We then move on to Fiona, which has Fur Coat, has physical moves. So this thing's a little bit more on the defensive side. I decided to raise its special attack specifically, and its special defense stat. So this thing is going to be a little bit more bulky. It doesn't really have a way to heal. I mean, it does have the Citrus Berry currently. Again, that item is going to change in the Elite Four. I'm actually going to be giving this thing, I believe, the Choice Specs. I think it'd be quite good for this Pokemon. I don't know, does it actually learn Hydro Pump? Because that could be worth getting rid of Surf. Although Surf is a TM move, or HM move, which means we need to remove it now. I'm going to look that up, actually. That is something we are going to look up real quick and see if Lantern does learn Hydro Pump in Gen 6 at a later level. It learns it at 54, but apparently we decided to not teach it. Why did we choose not to teach? Must have been for a reason. I mean, the thing is with Surf is that it is 100% accurate. Hydro Pump is only 80. It's 110 base power. Whereas Surf does, you know, it does 90, 100% accurate though. I mean, that is kind of the nice thing about it. At least we won't miss. Everything else is basically 100% accurate apart from Focus Blast, which is a bit of shot in the dark. If we need to pull that out of the hat, then I don't know, we'll see. We then move on to Tree of Life, which is our Excadrill. Actually, did I mention everything with you? I think I did, right? Yeah, I mentioned the fur coat. Yeah. Yeah, so Tree of Life, unfortunately, this dude just did not learn the physical attacks that I wanted him to learn. He's still got an okay moveset. Again, like Swords Dance. He's holding the Rocky Helmet currently. Again, I don't really know what else to give him. I think I'm probably going to give him the what is it called? Power Bands, or like the little, it's not a choice item. It's the one that like you give him to up his physical attacks by 10%. It's not the best, but it's like, what else am I going to give him? You know, apart from the Rocky Helmet here, we've got Serene Grace, boost the likelihood of additional effects. Unfortunately, again, all of the attacks that he learned, there's no additional effects. Sky Uppercut is like an 85 base power move, 90 accuracy, Earthquake and Petal Blizzard both hit. So the fighting moves have a chance to miss, which is kind of worrisome. But I've risen his speed, I've risen his attack. He's very powerful. Hopefully he can outspeed some stuff. This is kind of like one of our weaker Pokemon on our team. I mean, I would say that also like Lantern's kind of weak, but I'm gonna be honest, I think this dude, the Excadrill, is actually our weakest member, which is kind of wild to say. And then we have Greninja, which has a very interesting strategy on this guy, something that I've never really done at all. This is kind of a bit of a troll Pokemon. We have a raised speed nature, not nature, just raised speed EVs. 200 speed, looking pretty nice. We've got a bit more defenses actually than what you would expect for a Greninja. I rose its special attack a tiny bit, not a ton, but a tiny bit. I didn't want to go too over the top with it. The idea with this guy is that we outspeed, we go for substitute, we set up double teams. They can't hit me, they can't break the substitute. We set up 3 layers of spikes. It's going to do a 1/4 of their health every time they send in a Pokemon that touches the ground. And then extreme speed in with refrigerate, meaning that extreme speed is going to be an ice type move. We don't have any other ice type moves available to us. We never got any ice type TMs apart from Powder Snow, which who the heck is going to use that? Like that ain't happening. So normal type moves become ice. Now, I did originally have Technoblast here instead of extreme speed, but the problem with Technoblast is like, oh, its type changes on the drive that it holds, and we tested it out in the wild, and it was not super effective when it should have been. It wasn't becoming an ice type move for some reason, so that really sucked, man. The fact that I actually decided to raise this thing's special attack and then it just decides to do that, like, I'm not wasting a whole nother hour to super train just to raise this thing's like attack stat by maybe like 13 stats or something. Like, I'm not doing it. It's just, I'm not taking an hour to do that. If we don't kill immediately with extreme speed, is what it is. Like, it's an 80 base, you know, if we need the ice move, which I think we will because we're up against some crazy dragons. Now, I'm going to read off some other Pokemon or other opponents that we've gone up against, their teams that we've learned, and kind of like what we are going to know going into the finale here before we figure everything out, because there's also a couple last things I need to do. I need to, use some like PowerPoint items and all that. But let's go over some teams. So, we'll start off with a simple one. Saren, we only got to see one of her Pokemon. It was a powerful one. It was a Kangaskhan that had pure power. Absolutely insane. It used Fake Out, and it used like, I don't remember what it was. It was like some basic normal move or something. I don't know. It wasn't that threatening of a move, but it was just powerful enough to kill us, right? So that's very scary. If she still has a Kangaskhan that has pure power, that's terrifying. I do have a couple fighting moves to maybe counter it. We have the Excadrill. If we can outspeed the Kangaskhan, which I think we probably would with Excadrill, then we could go for Sky Uppercut. Probably wouldn't kill. Just kind of, again, like a bit of a problem, so that's why Excadrill's kind of the weakest link. But, you know, it would probably do quite a decent amount of damage. Maybe it would kill. Who knows? It depends how defensive Kangaskhan is, really. I think Kangaskhan's probably pretty physically defensive if I had to guess, but I don't know. I'll have to check and see. We then move on to B-Teen's team. He had a Zweilous, a Heatran, and a Vanillix. And, yeah, the Zweilous, kind of scary. Again, it's a Pokemon. It's 4 times weak to Fairy. I got a, play rough literally last second, and only Dialga can learn it, so that's not helpful. That's the only Fairy TM that I've gotten, so that sucks. I've just gotten really unlucky with what Pokemon can learn what TMs. That's what it all boils down to, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, again, it had like Dragon Pulse, Dragon Rage, Crunch. Those are the moves that we saw. Crunch is pretty powerful with that thing. Again, I think Hydreigon's kind of a little bit more of a physical attacker, but it can be mixed, so we could see some special moves. Heatran did have, again, I think it's a physical attacker, but it had Crunch, Fire Fang, Ancient Power. So Ancient Power is scary because of the Omni Boost. Unlikely that it would happen. I think it's like maybe like a 10 or a 20% chance that would happen. Maybe not even that high. Maybe it's a 5. But yeah, and then Crunch is just one of those moves where, again, it can lower defense, and it just does a hefty amount of dark physical damage. So we got to be careful with that. That's probably going to be good for coverage. And then the Vanillix, I don't even know, dude. It just went in. God knows what the Vanillix had. I remember I instantly killed it when we were kind of like messing around with B-Teen's team. So that's kind of what I saw. So the only worry with B-Teen is that if he has a Hydreigon, how are we going to get around it? Now, there's a couple ways. Again, we have like a Steel move. Is Steel super effective on Dragon? I don't think it is. I think it just resists, doesn't it? So yeah, we only have like an Ice move, and we don't have any Fairy moves. We have a Dragon move, but it's like, it's an all-in kind of Dragon move. So again, that's why I was considering, like with Dragonite, do we want to get rid of the Fire move, or do we want to teach it Outrage? Again, it's like, it's kind of like one of these moves where Outrage is just all, you go all in, you know? With Dialga, it's kind of like a situation, well, it does, you know, a lot of power, you know, we gotta Oko something, but then we gotta take the next hit, whatever he's gonna send in next. So that's kind of the whole thing with that. I also don't think Dialga's going to learn anything else, so yeah. Or at least anything decent. We then move on to Flygon's team. He had a Go-Go, Pidgey with Moody, and an Emboar. Pidgey with Moody with the Fly strategy. Again, we got to deal with that as quick as possible. Luckily, we do have a lot of moves and things on our team that can kind of deal with the Pidgey. I mean, again, we have like a Discharge on the Lantern. What else do we have? Again, we've got Greninja with the Ice move. And then, I don't know, I mean, we just have some other powerhouses. Like, I'm not really too worried about a Pidgeot. Its base stats are kind of meh. So, yeah, I doubt that will be on his Fallen team, but if it is, I'm not too worried. And then we've got Emboar with Assurance. Probably he isn't going to bring that, but we'll see. So, yeah, he did have a Milotic, though, which I did kill off. But he could have revived it, maybe brought it back in the final fight. I don't actually know who he went up against, if he won or not. But, yeah, so he did have a Milotic that had Surf and Recover, which kind of sucked. Milotic is one of those Pokemon where it's got a lot of high special defense, and it's only going to be weak to like Grass and Electric, and both of which are more often than not, you see more special moves coming from that. So we'd probably have to go into like Excadrill, and even then, I don't know if we would Oko it. So, yeah. And then we have Jervy's team, which is the scariest team I think I've seen so far, with a Giratina, Phantom Force, Dragon Claw, and 1000 Waves. 1000 Waves locks you in as well, I'm pretty sure. So that's awful. If we get locked in with 1000 Waves, that's terrible. If it's something that's weak to it. I mean, luckily we do have like 3 water types, so, but yeah, I mean, it's still sketchy. And again, Giratina's not weak to many things. I mean, well, let's have a look then. So Giratina is weak to 4 different types, isn't it? Yeah, Ghost, Dragon, Ice, oh no, 5, Dark and Fairy. So Ice, we have Dark, Fairy, and Ghost moves. We don't have any. That's the problem. Like, we didn't get hardly any of those TMs at all, and like none of my Pokemon learned any of those moves. They're none of those typings. So it's like, okay, well, I mean, okay, I guess Dark. I mean, maybe, what about Greninja? Will Greninja learn like Dark Pulse? Like, at this point, we're not just gonna teach it, are we? Because like Ice is gonna hit more things than I'm worried about than what Dark would. Because Dark hits, what does it hit? It hits Psychic and Ghost, which we could probably deal with. Whereas a Dragon type, we gotta, well, like, Ice can hit, like, Flying and Dragon, which I'm kind of also worried about. What else does Ice hit? Grass, that's the other thing as well. Grass can be a problem for our team. We do have a lot of water types at the end of the day. We just have to go to a Dragon, kind of resist, and then use a Fire move, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that. And then what else did he have? He had a Salamence, which is really fast. It had Crunch and Zen Headbutt. So again, both of those moves, pretty powerful, good coverage. Probably has a physical Dragon move, I'd guess. Probably Salamence would have Dragon Rush, which is again, lower accuracy move, but he could have that. Or just some other physical Dragon move, which would be insane. And then he also had a Gardevoir. Now, I didn't see what the Gardevoir had. The Gardevoir, again, Fairy Psychic. Probably he was going to go Mega with that. He probably was going to Mega Evolve it. I would not put it past Jervy to have a Mega on his team. I think probably most people are going to have a Mega on their team. So, yeah, that is a worry. But us included. I mean, we do have like a Mega Gyarados, so that's nice. That's like one thing that's good for us. But yeah, Gardevoir, again, it's weak to kind of like, well, it's not even weak to poison, really. I mean, the best thing is Steel or a Bug move, both of which we do have. We have a Steel move on Dialga, and we also have a a bug move on Lantern, which is nice. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Give me a second. But yeah, that's kind of most of what he had on his team. And from what he was kind of hinting at, that's not even his full team. Like, he probably has something else up his sleeve, too. So, yeah, Jervy's definitely probably one of the more scarier foes. But I wouldn't put it past B-Team to also have a pretty strong team. He was kind of struggling early game, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Because, again, like, having a Heatran as well as, that's already pretty powerful. So, I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see what happens there. Final thing is that I actually might give my Dragonite the Ice Berry. And the Ice Berry basically makes it so that we're not going to instantly die to an Ice move, because that would suck with Dragonite, because again, it's 4 times weak to Ice, right? So we probably going to give it the berry that resists Ice. I mean, I could give it something else, but I just think that's probably best case. I'd rather my Dragonite survive a hit. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I just don't think anything else that I can really set up or do to prep for this. I think we already have all the items. I'll go quickly over to the berry place and see if there was one last thing that I wanted to pick up, but I think this is gonna be it. So let's fly over to Campfire. Again, I picked up all my TMs. I'm trying to think if there was anything else last second that I need to grab before I go in. Like, I can't think of anything. Okay, we got all these orange berries. We'll pull these weeds out. I don't think these trees are ready yet. That doesn't really matter. It's all good. That's Petcha. I don't know what this is. We'll get it anyway. Asper berries. Okay, yeah, cool. We'll just grab all these, like, other ones that are down at the bottom. I don't think this is going to be helpful at all, but we'll throw them in the bag. Because why not? We're already here, you know? Okay, it looks like there's a Pokemon over there. All good. Won't worry about it. I mean, sure. On the off chance we find a shiny, right? Oh, wow. It's 𝗏𝗵𝗵𝗍. Big shocker. I'm pretty sure these guys didn't randomize, like, these Pokemon in the things, man. Which kind of sucks. Oh, well. Not like it mattered that much, you know? This was like a very last second, like, potential encounter we could have gotten, but it didn't really make much odds. Okay. And that's pretty much everything that I need there. I mean, we have all these orange berries. I guess I'll grab them if we need, like, a poor man's potion here. We'll grab a bunch of orange berries just to have them, and then we're pretty much ready just to jump in. It looks like you get a lot more berries off of these trees when you actually, like, tend to them, which is interesting. Okay. I just have to remember again, like, the preparation that I gotta do for the, like, the champion fight. I'm thinking, like, I don't know if I want to go, because it's just like, again, Dragonite can learn a move. I know that Greninja can learn Hydro Pump at, like, level 68. So I'm just thinking, like, do I want that instead of the Ice move? And at this point, I'm thinking no. I'm thinking no on that. Man, I wish I could have gotten, like, Blizzard or Ice Beam, man. That would have been so much... But, I mean, to be fair, though, like, I would have rather had the priority, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. And yeah, it would have been cool if we could have gotten, like, a fairy move on, like, Excadrill specifically, because if we could have gotten, like, Play Rough on Excadrill, I would have went straight for that, because it would have been able to then hit, like, a dragon type super effectively and resist. That would have been kind of nice. But yeah, I guess we're not going to be able to do that. All right. Let's go into here. And that's all of the different berry trees. I think we've gotten everything that we need. All right. Well, let's fly our way back over to the Victory Road then, the Pokemon League, and I guess we'll go for it. We'll do it. Because again, I don't think there's any more preparation I can really do. So, I will very quickly just once again have a quick look over my my team. Make sure there's nothing that I missed. Okay, so we need to... I'm going to make some notes, actually, of things that we need to do before going into the champion. So I'll write that down. Before... champ. So we need to... Dialga needs to get Wish. Items. We have to move around some items. Because you're not going to be holding the Muscle Band. You're not going to be holding a Citrus Berry. You're going to be holding Choice Specs. You're also maybe not holding the Rocky Helmet. I'm not 100% sure what I want you to hold. So, probably just opt out on the Rocky Helmet on you. You will be holding the leftovers. But the other thing is moves, like move changes. I will check and see if Excadrill here is going to learn anything in Generation 6 last second here. It will try to learn Fisher at 62, which doesn't matter. Lantern, again, we've already skipped out on that. Dragonite will try to learn, I believe it's Outrage. We go to Gen 6. Yep, it'll try to learn Outrage at 67. So that is kind of just like a big choice, you know. Do we want to do that, or do we want to keep the other fire move that we have, you know? I just don't know. Because I can see Outrage being helpful on like a couple different things. But also getting the burn on some Pokemon could also be kind of nice. So there's that. Dialga is not going to try to learn anything else, so we don't have to worry about that. But we are going to look up, I know for a fact, like Greninja, right? Like that. He's going to try to learn Hydro Pump at 68. Is that definitely in Gen 6 too? Oh no, Hydro Pump at 60, not 68. So he may have already tried to learn it then. Oh, okay, he already tried to learn it and we got rid of it. Okay, cool. So we don't have to stress about that. So it's just Dragonite then that we have to worry. I guess I will check and see, like, is there any other special moves that we may have wanted to teach Lantern? That is literally it. That is all I would look at right now. Softball, no one can learn. Thunderbolt. None of my special attackers that like need Thunderbolt can learn that. Because I would have loved to have taught that to Lantern, but no. Bolt Strike, again, it's 130. Physical. You're just not a physical attacker, though. Screens, I just don't think I'm going to be able to set that up with Excadrill. Sacred Fire is physical. Head Smash is not going to help us. Hydro Cannon, no one can learn. That's not going to be helpful for anyone. No one can learn X-Scissor. Focus Blast, you've already got it. Techno Blast, everyone can learn, but that's not going to be helpful for Lantern. Blue Flare is the special move, which I wish I could have taught to Lantern, but it can't. Get it? You've got Spiky Cannon already. Heavy Slam would have been nice to teach to potentially Excadrill, but you can't get it. Shadow Punch doesn't matter. Neither does Charm, really. Taunt is interesting, but we can't do that. Shadow Sneak, priority move that we don't need. Luster Purge, can't teach it to anyone. Extreme Speed doesn't matter for anyone there. Sky Uppercut, again, Wish on Dialga. Could, like, you know, Wish on freaking, what's its face? Like, you know, Excadrill, I guess, but again, I don't see how that's gonna come in handy. Like, you kind of need to be a bit more bulky for that, so I can't see it happening. What other stuff would have been good here? I mean, a Meteor Mash is interesting because we could have given that to Dragonite. But once again, yeah, Dragon is not weak to Steel. It's just Steel resists Dragon. Which I wish was not the case. At least let me just... I'll double check that just to make sure I'm right with that, because that would be silly if I was wrong. Yeah, so Dragon's super effective on that. Dragon moves are not very effective against Steel, and then Fairy moves they're super effective against Dragon, but Dragon has no effect on Fairy. So if we would have also had a Fairy type Pokemon here, that would have been cool, but not this time. So we have to be careful that someone's not going to switch in a Fairy if we're going to go for a Dragon move, because that would be awful. Energy Ball, again, no one can learn it. Again, that would have been kind of nice, I guess, to give to Lantern, maybe. Water Pulse, Bubble Beam is rubbish. Knock Off, again, I would have loved to teach that, but no one can get it. Sing, everyone can get, but that doesn't really matter. Powdered Snow, this may also freeze the opposing, but, like, again, how am I going to use that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I going to use Powdered Snow? So, yep, I think we have the absolute best setup that we could possibly have. Item-wise, I mean, I guess I might as well sell stuff and I'll get even more, like, what is it, full restores? I mean, what else am I going to need? You know, I've already bought, like, a bunch of, I'll buy some more, what is it called, full heals, I suppose, but again, I probably have, like, berries, I could probably, like, cover this, but, I guess, like, outside of battle healing, like, we already have a bunch of hyper potions. We already have a bunch of these. Full restores in battle, I guess I'll buy, like, 10 just to be certain. And then what else? There's no way for me to buy X items, I don't think, to set up, and even then, I don't really think we're gonna need it, but... yeah, like, I don't think there's a way for me to get any more X items. I could very quickly check and see. The only place that I could think of that would even... I mean, like, okay, let's check the shops and see if there's any X items. I'll check all the extra shops, see if there's any X items that we can buy. If so, we'll stock up with the rest of the money that we have. And that is all the preparation that I could possibly even think of doing. Like, I just cannot see what else I would do. Yep, there's, like, nothing there that I can buy, so that's the first shop done. Camp for Your Town, I don't think has an extra shop. We then go to Селаж, which is going to have 3 items, and I don't think this is going to be too beneficial, but we'll still check it. On the off chance that a shop has an X item, I will be buying them. Steel Gem, not going to be helpful. Icicle Plate, not going to be helpful. Okay. I don't think Geosenge has a shop, but I'll check it. Like an extra shop, I mean. I also kind of need to check Ambret because I can't remember if it does or not. Like the town before Селаж. Okay, let's just see. Do you guys have a... No, you don't? Okay, I didn't think so. Alright. I like the peaceful music here. Man, guys, this is our last little few stops before the champion in the Elite Four, man. I'm kind of nervous. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to get swept. That'd be terrible. That'd be absolutely terrible. Imagine we get swept by some joker. I mean, my whole thing is, like, I can set up some O powers as well before some fights. So we might just do that. We might just set up some O powers. We might set up, like, an attack and a defense, maybe. Or we might just, I don't know. We'll see who we send in first. And we'll slowly go in with O powers. Okay, we've got a guy right here. That's a TM guy. Yep, okay. So that's not too helpful for us. We know there's a TM guy in Lumiose. We're gonna check the market in this town, Coumarine, except we have to use the monorail. And then we go for it. For the other shops. Okay. Again, I've already looked around, like, quite a lot of the place for hidden items, too. Like, I use my dowsing machines for, like, so many areas. I mean, I can get it out now, like, in this town. I don't remember using it in this town, so I guess I will use it. But yeah, like, I use the dowsing machine in a lot of areas, so... Like, again, there could be a few, like, one-off items here and there that I probably missed. In fact, there's most definitely some items that I probably missed, but... Yeah, like, for the most part, I think I grabbed most things. Oh, here we go. Is there an item back here? Yep. An Ultra Ball, which we didn't need. Okay, cool. Let's check this guy. Okay, he has Power Bracer, Energy Powder, Lax Incense. There's just like... Wait. May cause attacks to miss its holder. Ooh. Interesting. Wonder if that would actually be beneficial for us. I'll buy one. We might want to use that for a Pokemon. I don't know. I definitely want to still go choice specs with... Oh, here we go. What? Ah, okay. X special attack, sure. See, this is why we're checking. This is why we're checking. We did get an X item. There's nothing over here. Okay, cool. We're now gonna fly on over to, so we did that one. I've already checked that Pokemon Center. We go to Lover City, see if there is any items here that we can buy. Because yeah, again, it's all down to like held items right now. That's the only thing that I would say I'm kind of like semi-lacking, so I will check and see if we've got anything decent. Helix Fossil, we already bought one of those, or we already have one. Toxicorp, wow. So, I'm gonna look something up, actually. Whoops, it's not the right spot. Can a toxic orb poison a steel type? Because I don't think it can. Cannot poison steel types. Toxic orb. The toxic orb cannot poison steel types. However, if a steel type becomes a different type and then returns to steel, it will still be poisoned. Interesting. Because it'd be awesome if we could poison our, like, if there's some way that we could poison our Dialga so that it had, like, the, like, toxic boost. Because I would have loved that, man. That would have been awesome. Like, if there was some way that we could, like, change... I mean, I'll buy it, like, the toxic orb, because, again... Is there any way, like, how can we do that? How can we make it so that our thing gets poisoned even though it's a steel type? So, let's see. Like, if there was a way that we could change our typing and then get poisoned in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know how we would do that, you know? Like, I'm just trying to think, like, how to change typing in Pokemon via moves. Because, I mean, we have all sorts, don't we? Moves that can change the type, moves that change the type of a move. Just trying to, like, see. I'm just, like, trying to look it up and see if there's a way. Because that would honestly be really nice if we could pull that off. Wait, conversion. Changes your type to the type of one of your moves. It is random, however. You will receive stab from the type of the move you copied. Conversion 2 changes your type so you are resistant to the type of move your opponent last used. Will fail if you are already that type. Interesting. I want to test that then, because we might have the conversion TM. There's not a shot that we pull this off, right? There's no way that we can teach conversion. The user changes its type to become the same type as the move at the top of the list of moves it knows. Holy crap. Wait, so... But is this worth it, though? I mean, we get Toxic Boost, which raises our attack. I just want to see if it works, in all honesty. Wait, this would be crazy if we could pull this off on Dialga. Can you imagine going Okay, do we have conversion 2? Because we have conversion 2 as well, but he can't learn it. Okay, so it has to be conversion if we do this. Okay, so this is one way of doing it. This is actually madness if we pull this off. Reflect type. You get the exact same type as your opponent. If they are dual typed, you become dual type as well. Wait a minute. Reflect type? Do we have that? I feel as if we have that. Is that a TM? Recycle. I just want to see, like, if this works. If it doesn't, it's fine. Yeah, we don't have it. Okay, so we just teach conversion to you. And so the user changes its type to become the same type as the move at the top of the moves list. Which is interesting. That messes around with people there. So they don't even know what my typing would be anymore at that point. Wait, so we could... We could really mess around with different stuff. We could just become a ground type. Like a pure ground. The thing is, pure ground type's weak to a bunch of stuff, but we could really throw them off. Although our typing kind of is nice, but I just want to see if this works. Like if we teach conversion, and then I give this this is cool. Like if we can pull this off. Okay, so give this thing the ability capsule. Use to give it Toxic Boost. Yes. Okay, so we got Toxic Boost. If I try to use it again, it'll go back to 𝗤𝗏𝗿, so that's fine. But let's just test this out. So we give you the Toxic Orb, right? Instead of the Rocky Helmet, we give Toxic Orb. And I want to see if I go for conversion. Wait, you can poison a ground type. I want to go up against a wild Pokemon. And I want to see, upon using conversion, hang on. Because that's essentially, like, we're essentially just boosting ourselves with our ability. That's what we're doing. We're giving ourselves, like, a big boost. If we can make this happen. I'm just, like, I don't even know if this is a thing, right? Like, if this is even possible. But we just go for conversion. And now we've become a ground type. And now we poison ourselves. Interesting. But now we don't have stab anymore. But now we go for earth power. And it's gonna do even more damage now, like our stuff. So I don't even know, like, is it worth getting rid of stab to then get the boost for being poisoned? Because now we're fully poisoned. And we poisoned a steel type. Dude, this is so cool. This Toxic Boost helps special attack. I don't know, that's my thing. Oh, it powers up physical attacks when the Pokemon's poisoned. Oh, no, dude. Oh, it's physical? Really? You've got to be kidding me. That conversion could still help, though. Wait, but... dang it, man. How cool would that have been, though, pulling that strategy off? I'm just sitting here thinking he's cooking, but he's so dumb. Well, like, the thing is, I didn't realize it was physical. I thought it was all attack. Like, I thought it was like a 20% boost for all your attack. But it's not. It's it's physical specifically, because it's the ability of Zangoose, isn't it? Oh, I thought I was cooking there. That would have been cool. It's still helpful, I think. Like, maybe conversion, if we just want to become pure steel. My whole thing is like, okay, I'm worried about Jervy's Giratina for sure. And if we just become a steel type and he goes for a dragon move and we outspeed with conversion, that'd be crazy. We just put that at the top of the list. But that means though that we, what is it? If we do that, then we don't get Wish. Well, I mean, we have 4 ability capsules, so I'm not really too worried, lol, but... Man, how cool is that, though, that we just have a poison, like, steel type? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna heal. Ah, that's so smart, though, man. That's actually so, like... I felt like I was cooking. You gotta admit, if it wasn't... Let's say instead of Toxic Boost, it was, like, a Poison Heal, that would've gone hard. That would've been so good if it was Poison Heal. Dang, man. Okay. That sucks. Because Poison Heal heals like 1/8 of your HP, I think. Being able to change your type with this is really strong. It's true. Like, being able to change it to a steel type, it definitely throws them off. Like, I definitely think it's going to throw someone off, but the healing's probably a bit better to have, to be honest. Like in this example. Man, dude. So pure steel then. So if we were pure, I mean, steel dragon's still better because it resists like a lot of stuff. Let's go back to Dialga and look at our stats here. So that's Giratina. I don't want to look at Giratina. I want to look at Dialga. I'm gonna have to type it up again. Dialga. So again, it resists like half of the freaking like stuff that's in the game. It's only weak to fighting and ground. We've got more physical defense. Conversion's basically making it so that we're still weak to fighting, essentially. We're still going to be weak to fighting no matter what, unless we become Pure Dragon, which Pure Dragon's only weak to Dragon, so we're not really helping our case much. So, yeah. That's interesting, though. I'm thinking, like, Conversion could be useful for... What would it be useful for? Would it be useful for anyone else? I don't think it would. Yeah... Because we need the coverage and stuff. Shoot, man, that was gonna be so cool. Imagine, like, winning the thing with conversion strategies. How cool would that have been? Oh, well. Yeah, so I guess we probably just go back then to the ability we had. It's probably more useful, I think, like Terravolt. Just be able to hit pretty much anything with what we have. Like, that's nice. Because we're not, like, the Toxic Boost doesn't matter because we're not, like, physical. We're not a physical attacker. Unless... Pause. If we do keep Toxic Boost, and we go with this strategy, is there any crazy physical attack that you could learn? Because it would even you out. How much does it... Okay, let me look this up. Toxic... I'm just, like, looking everything up, because, like, I'm just about to go in, but I've just kind of, like, found something that could be kind of cool. So, powers up physical attack when poisoned. Yeah, but how much? I thought it was 20%. How... much does Toxic Boost increase attack? 50%! Hold on a second. Also, let's see, being able to change your type, I mean, swapping to ground also feels strong. Stab Earth Power. That is true. Like, Stab Earth Power would also be kind of nice to do that. It's just, ground's going to be weak to a lot of common move types that they're probably going to have. Like, a lot of people are going to have, like, water, ice. Like, people are probably going to have those attacks. I would say grass, too, to be honest. But let me see this, then. So, if it's by 50%... that means that we're taking our defense, so we're adding another 90 on top of that. That's essentially a 270 power... No, I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the wrong stat. I was looking at defense. Attack. So we're taking 160. We're putting another 80 damage on top of that. Let's see, what is that, like 220 or something? Or more than that? Is it 240? I don't even freaking know. Dude, I've got like 5 hours, alright? Don't rush me. 8, 16, 24. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, 240. That's still really high. Like, if we go conversion, Wait, do I have, like, a better, like, physical stab for... Let me think of... Wait, okay. Wait. Let's go through TMs again. Let's go through the top, because I'm thinking if I have a better physical stab, I could like, pull off some crazy shenanigans. Like, the most powerful... Like, okay. May also leave a paralysis. Can you imagine, like, Bolt Strike? How many types does that hit, though? Because I feel like Ground's nice, because it hits so many, like, different types. Like, the electric type only hits water and flying, whereas Ground hits, like, 5 types, right? It's like fire, electric, poison, rock, and steel, all super effective. So it'd be nice if we could teach you Earthquake. But guess what, friend? Guess what? You can't learn it! Oh, God. So what other physical moves could you learn that would be very worthwhile? Drill Run, not so much, because again, we just have the Earth Power at that point. I don't know, I just feel like that'd be better. It's 100% accurate, I think, too. But Bolt Strike's pretty strong. This is still very doable, like we get rid of... But dude, it's such a good, like, move set, though. It really is. It covers everything. But then what if we get rid of the dragon move, get rid of that stab? Roar of Time's really good, though, man. God, I'm in such a tough spot. Because I'm doing extra steps to, like, get something here. I might be overthinking, but I just want to see if it is worth it. Because we have to, like, look at our options and weigh it and see, is it worth it? Blue Flare. Again, this is like a one... Dang, dude. 85, my gosh. Again, this is like another big one. Like, we could have taught it Blue Flare. But it's, again, I just value the Earth Power over this, I think. Because we already have 2 Pokemon with Fire-type moves. It's like, it's 85 accuracy, so it could miss. It may leave the target with a burn, but what's the odds of burn from Blue Flare? Burn chance from Blue Flare Pokemon. I'm assuming it's a 5%. 20. Okay, 20's high-ish. Higher than what I thought. I thought it was going to be lower than that. Any other good, like, physical moves, or is it just not worth it for you, friend? Also, raise the user's attack. Dang! Wait a minute. How much is the, May also lower the target's special defense. Nah, that's still really good, because then we could... Oh my god, I'm like freaking out, because we could raise our own attack stat. It's just 90 accuracy, that's the problem. Like, we could raise our own attack stat. We've already raised it with the conversion by poisoning ourselves. But we're just taking a turn to do that. We conversion, we poison, we raise our attack by 50%, and then we just go in. We make ourselves a steel type by doing it, which throws them off, though. Like, we're just a pure steel. There's so many strategies you can do here, man! There's just so, like, I like this so much. I love the versatility of it. Like, how many different things I can do here. Because I think that's, like, my best thing, isn't it? Like... Play rough. It also lowers the target's attack stat, 90 accuracy. Like, play rough's also... Wait. Pause. Pause. Wait. Being a fairy type could actually benefit us, like, a lot. Because I don't have a fairy type. We resist dragon moves. Oh my god, dude. Wait. Dragon, but fairy in disguise as a dragon? Wait. This could be kind of... Okay, I'm kind of getting excited about it. I'm not going to get my heals, though. But maybe I could give Wish to Excadrill. And maybe I could pull that off in some way, shape, or form. And then heal up a different Pokemon with the Wish. Instead. I honestly wouldn't mind that. Are we doing this? Like, are we actually... What a strategy, honestly. Conversion to change to fairy type, poison ourselves to become more powerful, and then we just go in with a play rough? Like... Okay, what else does fairy hit? I'm getting too excited here, honestly. I just think it's such a cool strategy. It's like, it's so just out of nowhere. Fighting in dark. I'm worried about those types too. Oh, we're doing this. We are so doing this. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing this. This is cool. Okay, so what do we get rid of then? Because we... Okay. This is the problem. It's what do we get rid of? Because Earth Power hits a lot of different things. Earth Power hits a lot of different things. It hits like 5 different types. I'm honestly considering Roar of Time. Because again, having the steel... Okay, what does the steel move even benefit us here, though? Like, what are we hitting super effectively with that? Like, why would... The gain is the fact that we can lower their special defense. I understand that, but... It hits Ice, Rock, and... It hits Fairy. Yeah, we need a way to hit Fairy. Yeah, we need a way to hit Fairy. Okay, so we have to keep it. So it's simply just Roar of Time then. We can still hit Dragon types. We don't need Roar of Time. We don't need Roar of Time. Because I'm gonna be stuck anyway. I'm not gonna be able to self-heal. So we can't risk it. We're gonna go Conversion on Fairy if necessary. We don't have to do it. We can stick with our Dragon Steel typing and we can just roll. I think we get rid of Roar of Time and we teach Outrage maybe to Dragonite. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, this is insane. Because our attacks... Oh, God. I wish I rose this thing's attack stat now. Because I really didn't think to do this. This was actually kind of cool. I think this is the funkiest, like, strategies of all time. I've never done something like this. Like, a move like Conversion, so out of the blue. We're poisoning a Steel type to become a Fairy. Like, what is happening, man? Okay. Heck yeah, let's do it! Let's do it, man! Let's do it! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I got rid of Roar of Time! We don't have a heart scale! We're doing it! We're doing it! Oh my god, okay, I did it, I did it. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Okay, so we have to, first of all, we have to make sure that's in the front, right? So, because we want to become the Fairy type. So we'll keep that there. Oh, this is neat. Okay, and then we'll have, like... So we have, like, not the most powerful moves here, but we also have a very defensive Mon. So I think it's okay. Like, and it's a really good type. I just, like, it's so interesting how we could go about this. It's really versatile for the, like, for the battle of what we could do. Oh, this is kind of neat, man. Okay. No one's ever going to expect it either. Okay, alright, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, the last thing we do then, I guess, is consider, do we want to get Outrage now? The goose is cooking. I'm getting giddy over here. I'm getting excited, because I just think it's super cool. But now it's like, I really like Sacred Fire, I'm gonna be honest. It's like, it has a 50% chance of a burn. Are you kidding me? Like, that's huge. If we can burn. We have it on 2 Pokemon. I also need to do we have more PP maxes by chance? Where would it be? 1. Okay. HP up. Do we have, like, the tiny, like, shots of, like, the PP max stuff? Like, where's the little tiny doses? Like, where where are they? Where are we? Do we have them or not? Like, I don't think I do. I only have 1 PP max here. So I either have to give it to Garrett. I mean, it doesn't matter in Showdown. All it matters really is for the Elite Four, and we're gonna have like PowerPoint stuff anyway. I'll probably just give it to Gyarados, I think, and just try to sweep with that. I'll just give it to Gyarados, I think. Okay, I think that'll do. Okay. And we maybe get rid of Petal Blizzard. What does Petal Blizzard even hit, man? Like, what are we hitting with that? Grass. No. Well, okay, yeah, grass typing, sure. Water, ground, rock. Well, I can hit rock with ground. I can get ground with fighting. Like, and why would I stay in on a water type? I guess to throw them off guard if we think we outspeed, but they probably are gonna outspeed me anyway. Screw it, I'm getting rid of Petal Blizzard. Are you kidding? Like, I'm not gonna keep that. There's no point. There's no point. We can work our way around a water type. Maybe. Probably not. What do we have to hit a water type super effectively? We don't, do we? We have Discharge. Maybe we need Petal Blizzard. Oh, gosh darn it, man. No, because I need the heal. No, screw it. Tree of Life? You're giving me an extra life with Wish. Okay, that's what we're doing. It's going full circle here. We're going full circle, and we're teaching you Wish. Actually, we might as well just keep it and teach Wish at the end. I'm so wishy-washy, dude. Okay. We have an awesome strategy with Dialga. It's so out of pocket, it's unreal. I don't even know if it's gonna benefit me or not, but it'd be so funny to just like, Jervy brings in the dragon type, goes for a dragon type move, we conversion, we swap to a fairy type, doesn't do crap. Get owned, dude. I really want to pull that off. Oh, and then just go in with like freaking like play rough, kills him. Like that would be so goated. And I wonder if my typing changes if I switch. Ooh, we should test that. We should test that real quick. Let's test it. Okay, let's actually put this into motion here. We're doing some last minute strats. We have time. All right, we have time. All right, so strategy is you go in with your what just you try to copy me, friend? Try to copy my strategy? They always do. Conversion, fairy type. Light screen it up in here, boy. I'm now a physical attacker. And now, my question is, am I a I'm assuming it doesn't, like when I go to summary, it's not going to tell me that I'm a fairy. Because now I'm poison. But I'm wondering if I switch and then go back again, am I back to being a dragon steel? Because I don't think there's really a way of knowing if I am or not unless we go for conversion again. Okay, yeah, that is gonna poison us over time. Oh, this is why we need leftovers, bruh. Which we just can't have. We're gonna slowly kill ourselves, man. Let's see. Nope, okay, so it does change it back. That's good to know. Okay, so I'm thinking when it comes to... Wow, dang, and that actually, like, properly, like, toxic poisons as well. Okay, let's get away. Yeah, so that properly toxic poisons, which kind of sucks. So it's kind of like a... I think it's not going to be like first resort. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not going to be the first thing I do with Dialga going into the fight. It's going to be kind of like a last minute resort sort of thing. If we need to hit a dragon type or we need to be a fairy type to save us the game type of crap, then we'll use it. It's a really like, I don't know about it. It's a bit of a weird play. I've already gone for it now, but like, I don't know. It's cool. I want to utilize it. I'm going for it. I've already done it. So it could lose us the thing, but whatever. We got some cool other Pokemon here, and I'm just happy that I'm doing something a bit different. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm doing an unusual play that I would never really go for. I'm not doing the boring, oh, we're just gonna roar time, because they expect that, you see. Plus, if we want, we could just go play rough. Like, it's only if we need to become the fairy type. Right? Like, we could just play rough. Now, again, we won't have the attack boost, though. That's the thing. So, if we need to hit a dragon type, we either just go earth power because we feel... Like, it really is all dependent on what's happening on the field, you know? I think it's a strategy where if we come up against a dragon type and we know we outspeed and we need to throw them off and we're, like, full health and crap, then we just go for it. I think that makes sense. But... Anyway, that's my strategy there. We also have again, I love the troll like Greninja as well up in here. I'm really loving this team. It's a fun team. I don't care if I lose, man. It's a fun team. All right, and that's all that matters. Right. Let's check out these other last minute shops. I don't think we're going to top what we just did. But let's check out the last few the last few shops. I don't think Dendemil has an extra, but we'll check it anyway. And, yeah, then we're just gonna go for it, man. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna take on the champion and stuff. I really am going, like, full, Trainer Blue this season. I've got, like, the fit for it and all that. Not really, because I don't have, like, I could go no hat. Heck, I'll go no hat. Why not? We'll go no... Do I get the glasses still, though? Wait, I should get the glasses, right? I should still get the glasses. What? You can't not wear the hat? Are you kidding me? Oh, you're weird. You don't wear the hat at the beginning of the game. Aww. Oh, wait, there's an extra shop. Wait, is this the TM dude? Oh, that's the TM dude, isn't it? Oh, I sell TMs. Yeah, you're not helpful. Power split. That would be dumb. We're not doing that. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's fly over to 𝗥𝗏𝗧, see if there's a thing there. Also, yeah, welcome to the stream fizzes. If I didn't already say it, I'm sorry, dude. I was so like distracted and everything that was going down. I was really into it. Right, let's have a look here. Yep, no extra shop. I think it all boils down to the final place, which is Snowbell. Let's see if they have any X items by chance. If not, or like any like good held items that could be useful here. If not, then we should be fine. I mean, I wish there was another way for me to poison myself besides the toxic orb, because it's like, yeah, I get like toxic poisoned, but I don't think any of this is helpful at all. Is there like a berry or something that poisons you? Surely there is. There probably isn't. It hates the taste. I don't think there is. I bet, well, there probably is somewhere, but I probably don't have it. Damage taken from a fairy type attack, ghost. Where's the as long as we have the ice one, I'm set. 220 Orin is crazy. Okay, we have it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. I think I'm as prepared as I can be. Now, when we go in, we're gonna level up all of our Pokemon. To my understanding, you are allowed to go in on the fights at level 65. We're not gonna go that high. We're probably gonna go up to about 63-ish. Maybe one Pokemon at 64. And we should be valid to do this. Holy cow. Alright. Save the game. Last minute checks. Let's see it. Alright. Can't believe it, man. It would have been awesome if we would have gotten like an assault vest. I would have loved that. We just did not manage to get lucky when it comes to items, really. We did get lucky with the Gyarados last second, though. You're gonna get choice specs. You're gonna get the muscle band. You're gonna get the ice berry. You're gonna keep what you have. Do we really want to not give you the rocky helmet, though? I mean, I think so. Like, if we're gonna give this thing the toxic orb and we're going for these strats, then, like, I don't think we go Rocky Helmet on you because... Well, no. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Rocky Helmet's probably not gonna be useful. I'm just gonna get killed, like, instantly, right? It's not... We're not gonna get to use and abuse it that much. Like, it's just gonna... I might as well just keep... probably like the muscle band. Like, I could choose the choice item, but again, then I wouldn't be able to Swords Dance. So, and again, we already talked about giving it Wish, so that's just not gonna help me either, like giving it a choice item. So, I mean, again, there was the option of like Air Balloon, which is like, I don't know, what do you guys think, chat? Do we go Air Balloon or do we go with the other thing for Excadrill? Because I could Air Balloon. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of on the fence about it. What other moves? Like, it's just ground, isn't it? That would avoid. I don't really know if that's gonna be that helpful. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Who's leading? Oh my god, okay. Do I wanna Air Balloon? I don't know, I guess we can decide when we get in. Here we go. We're not fully in yet, we're not fully locked in. This is just the intro room. The Elite Four awaits you at the Pokemon League. Their specialties are Fire, Water, Steel, and Dragon. What an, like, awesome 4 combo, by the way. You can choose to battle them in any order that you please. How about you? Are you sure you're ready for this? This is an unlock after all. Don't tell me that! My god, who is this? What are these? I don't remember these being here. Oh, is that like is that a plaque or something? Won by Lowell in 1984. Lowell, you're old. Oh god, dude, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to do it. Oh crap, man. Oh, let's do it. Ah, we're locked in. They unlocked the doors. They locked the doors. Oh god. Oh god. Who are you? Oh man. Dang it, he found me. You're the illustrious Go-Goggles, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. What is this lighting? I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user, 𝗲𝗲𝗍. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four. Yeah, no crap. I kind of like built it up and everything. Like we know this. Can I take your glasses, please? If I beat you, can I have your Hey, don't walk away from me. Bro, she's so sassy too. All right, we're saving and we're figuring out what are we doing? So, let's just look at our X items. We already know like we're gonna let's just see what we have. Cuz I'm freaking out, right? Oh, are they not in this really? You're gonna make me scroll through here for X items? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. It's probably gonna be quite early too. Let's go. 2 X special attacks. Okay. It's not bad. Probably give it to 𝗲𝗏𝗄 maybe. X special defense. Is that it? That might be it. That's it. Oh god. Okay. That's all we have. And we have the berries. Hey, dowsing machine. Let's see. Oh, you can't use that. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this in the order in which I did it when I was a kid. And we're going to start with 𝗲𝗲𝗄. Here we go. The Blazing Chamber. Now, again, it doesn't really matter like who we start with, to be completely honest with you, but... Oh, God. Oh, my God. What if they all have megas? Bro, I am like 10. You're gonna like kill me. You are scary. Can you imagine how hot this room would actually get? Good grief. Someone turn the aircon on. Alright, oh, God. Okay, so Gyarados, again, if something dies early on, I'm gonna be so upset. Now, I could go Fwog, right? We could go Fwog. We could go for the strategy straight up out the gate. But I think I'm just gonna go for the setup because she's probably gonna have like a... Well, not the best Pokemon maybe at the beginning. Okay. I didn't use my... No, I didn't use my own power. I'll do it on the next one. Welcome, challenger, to my Blazing Chamber. I am 𝗲𝗲𝗄, and I shall be your opponent today. All right, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. We'll go to 110. Starting out with the 𝗲𝗏𝗏. Okay. I'm assuming 6 Pokemon. Yeah. All right. Here we go, Techno. You got this, friend. Oh, I forgot to level up too. Crap! Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. You know why? Because we're goated. We don't even need it. We don't even need it. We're that goated. Come on. I'll level up and stuff next time, all right? I'm giving her a proper fight. We'll be fine. Don't hit me with, like, something crazy here. We're not even, like... Okay. Again, I could look up stats and stuff, but I ain't doing that. Like, I'm not that scared. We're fine. I might just double Dragon Dance, go for the sweep. Let's double Dragon Dance, go for the sweep. Whoa! Oh, dear God. Oh, we ate that, dude! What? Okay, my special defense is pretty high. Alright, alright, alright. We ate though, dude. Get your face out of here. You ain't living that attack, friend. Okay. Oh, I don't like that though. We probably should heal. Ooh. Boldor. Why Boldor? Why Boldor? That thing is slow as heck. Probably has like a... What would this have? Wait, pause. They usually bring in something that would hit me super effectively, like for the next thing. What would Bolt? I'm looking this up. Like, it's slow as all get out, but I just want to know, like, if it's... Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. I just want to know in Gen 6, like, what move it's going to have here. Or is she just, like, royally messed up? Oh, God, she's going to go for Explosion. I'm glad I looked. Stone Edge. Stealth Rock. She's gonna go for Explosion. She sees a range. What? Oh my god, the AI is cheating. Hello? You're literally cheating. Oh. Explosion's physical too. I could be dead to that. Oh crap, dude. Why do you have to start it off with something insane? Alright. We're gonna have to swap here, I think. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. Come and touch me with that explosion. Hit me with it. Come on, I can take it. That actually did quite a lot more than what I actually thought it was going to do. Alright. 𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗂. I'd rather just outspeed and kill. So... I have to remember what my Pokemon have. So you don't have Waterfall, but you do. You definitely outspeed. I mean, surely we can OHKO a 𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗍 here, right? I mean, it's a 𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗍. Like, there's no way. Like, what is it even gonna have? I could probably... let's go for the heal. Let's play it safe. Let's go for the heal. And then see what it's gonna use. Ooh. I don't like that either. Alright, let's just hope I can... Maybe go for the flinch. Hit him with the flinch. Oh, he didn't even live. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Ooh. Venusaur, eh? Venusaur hitting us with a... What? What would it even have? What would it have? What would it have? Come on, Goggles, think. It would probably have Petal Blizzard, which is a special. If we wanted to resist the grass move, we would go into you. And we're gonna hit it with a fire move. This is what I don't do a lot of the time. Actually, like, analyze and think. Okay, that's not true. Actually, that did a lot of damage, that stuff. But I'm analyzing this a little bit more. I'm trying to think about it. I don't like the fact that you just did that much damage to me with just the stones. That kind of sucks. Shouldn't that, like, not hit me because I'm a flying type? Like, what? You kind of cheated a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna use this. Let's see what you go for. Are you gonna Leech Seed, or what are you gonna go for here? Worry Seed. So you're gonna get rid of my ability? You can take it. You can have that. Burn? You don't have your thick fat anymore, friend. Alright, he's going for Petal Blizzard. We, like, resist that. Oh, yeah, we ate that. What a nice, healthy, salad that was. She's got 2 more. We're gonna Dragon Dance. Oh, she full restored. That's to be expected, actually. Thank God, for once, like, they actually have a full restore. We are acing this battle right now. We're popping off, man. Alright, this should kill now. Alright, nice. And what do you have next? Hitting us with a Meowth, okay. She probably doesn't have anything else good left. That Venusaur is probably the last line of defense there. I'm thinking Drill Run. Let's see if we can definitely land that. Nice. I don't want to waste all my power points, you know? Jellicent. I don't really have a way to hit that super effectively with you. We could go into Fiona. I think we go into Fiona. We also have pretty good special defense here as well. Okay. Alright, we did get hit a little bit by the stones, but that's alright. Yeah, we just go for Discharge. How much is this gonna do? Ring Out. Oh yeah, we are pretty slow. I did forget about that. That did an okay amount of damage. Ooh, good special defense on you as well. Okay, hopefully we don't get Truant. Okay, we won. We won the first fight. Alright, cool. We'll take it. Nice, man. So a new challenger has defeated 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏, and we got 13 Gs. Let's go. Fantastic. Alright, I get the glasses now, right? Aww. Man. I have to become the champion to get the glasses. I see how it is. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna heal up. Okay, so where's my like easy heals? Like my here, we'll poor man heal. Where's my poor man heal? Poor man heal. Here we go. Look, I'm not gonna grow all these berries and then not use them, okay? Like, we ain't doing that. Did you heal enough? I think. Alright, we're gonna use our rare candies now, because I forgot to do that. That would be kind of bad otherwise. We'll rare candy twice, I think. Do we want to do twice on Techno or 3? We'll do 3. We'll get him to 63. I think that's pretty fair. We'll get 𝗥𝗵𝗵𝗍 to 62 just to be safe. We'll get Dialga to 63. We'll also get Fiona to 63, I think. We'll get Tree of Life. We'll get you to 63. Wants to learn Fisher. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that because it's not gonna make any odds for us. And then we are gonna get you, Flog, to level 63 as well, and we're pretty good to go. Okay. Very nice. Right. The last thing that we needed to do, there was one other thing. Oh yeah, the O power, that was right. Well, I then usually went for the steel fella over here. The Ironworks Chamber. I don't know why I went in this order either. I don't know why. I just started on the right-hand side and then I moved my way around. This is a cool one. Alright. Here he is. The fella himself. Right, let's go into... Where on earth do I do this? O power. We'll go for a... Can I not? Okay, you can't do that, apparently. Can I not click on the lower screen? How do I scroll? Or is this all the ones that I have? You kidding me? Encounter, capture, EXP, prize, and bargain. Do I not have, like, the powerful ones? Hello? Like, the attack ones? I mean, I don't really think the experience one matters. Wait, so I seriously don't have any of the... Alright, well, guess it doesn't matter. I guess I'll just get prize money. Because I can't see... Maybe they don't allow you to use any of the attack ones when you come in here. Because they knew it'd be a little bit OP. Alright. Because I swear I got them all, but whatever. Welcome, young challenger. What is that on, like, your head? It is my Starmie! On guard! Alright. Cool. Wickstorm, or Wickstrom, I think is actually how you say it. Starting with a 𝗥𝗨𝗟. Dude, you are copying the guy in the other room. Hello? Alright. He is copying the other guy in the other room. This thing can have a dragon move. We will go for the Mega Evolution, and I will go for... Actually, do we want to even go into you? Because we could just, like... We could just swap. I need to be able to kind of, like, deal with these things, I guess. Like, if I come across it. Let's just go for a waterfall and see how much it does. Because I don't think this thing's going to have a move... that's gonna hit me super effectively, right? It's not gonna have like a fighting or a fairy move, because I'm dark now. Didn't even do that much, it's still fine. Okay, it does have Dragon Pulse. I'm not a dragon type, so this is fine. Okay, we took that like a champ. I think I just go for a Dragon Dance here. I don't know if he can do anything, right? So that's why I'm like thinking like we do this. No critical. I think we go for another Dragon Dance. Even a critical shouldn't kill me from that range. With what he's using, unless he uses some other move. Okay. Now we go for the heal. And then we just try to sweep him. Until he sends out something that's probably going to kill me. I'm always afraid whenever I go into like these Elite Four fights that like they're gonna bring in something that's just gonna kill. And I'm pretty sure that Explosion would have killed me if I had not switched. Because now he'll probably bring in something that's gonna, like 𝗖𝗄𝗵𝗲 here. Like it probably has something. What would 𝗖𝗄𝗵𝗲 have? You see, this is what I'm saying. Like I would not expect 𝗖𝗄𝗵𝗲 to have a single thing that could kill me here. And yet it's probably gonna have something. Let's see. Gen 6 at level 60 something. It's gonna have Bug Buzz, Air Slash. It's gonna have a bug move. Great. So bug move on a dark type. Cool. Could just like stay in though, because I probably have speed and just use the fire move. And I should kill it, right? A little bit risky, but I think this should kill. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't need to switch. Tauros. Hit us with a fighting move, most likely. We're gonna have to switch there. Tauros, we go into... Could go Tree of Life. And hit it with a fighting move. I'm curious. I want to see, like, the capabilities of Tree of Life. See if it's powerful enough to kill this. It's a bit of a test run for you here, friend. Let's go for a Sky Uppercut. Giga Impact. How much is that going to do? We should resist it. Nice. Damage because of the Rocky Helmet. Sky Uppercut. Kill. Oh, it doesn't kill? This is what I'm saying. Like, I think Excadrill is like, it's just not powerful enough, man. We would have to Swords Dance to be able to sweep with this thing, or at least deal any sort of like high damage. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's just not good enough. Okay, but does it recharge with Giga Impact, though? I think we just go Flog and then just go for the thing, right? Oh, but it could have a fighting move. Crap. Okay, yeah, you recharge, though. Extreme Speed. Full Restore. Crap. Okay. That's just great. Let's just test and see then if it... I'll go Substitute. I just want to see, like, did it have a fighting move? That's Giga Impact. Okay. So that's probably going to break the Substitute, I think. Yep. But now it's got to recharge, so... Wow, why did that do so little? What? Why did the leftovers do so little? Okay. I mean, I put myself in a weird situation here, so I guess I'll just go for it, but... Look how much this heals. That healed a very small amount. I'm just saying, okay. Yeah, this is the only problem with Flog. Like, if we get in a situation like this in the actual thing, like, leftovers is not going to be enough to, like, heal me over time. It does a very small amount. Okay. Well, he's probably going to use another full restore now. Must recharge. Or is he going full restore? Yep. Okay, we're just going to switch, I think. This is kind of silly of me, but... Because I wasted all my power points with Flog. Okay. Who has the other fighting move? Fiona does. We need something to physically take this Giga Impact. We'll go into you. And then we'll just use a move and it should kill. Okay. I'm not playing this as optimally as what I could, but at the same time, does it really matter? Nah, we're good. Wow, that actually did not do as much as what I thought it could have done. Let's go for Flash Cannon then. Okay. We definitely want to go Flash Cannon unless it's super effective, I think, because of the stab. Alright, that is super effective though, isn't it? Oh no, because it's round, it can hit me super effectively. We want to go... Do you have a water move, or am I blanking? Because I think you used to, but now you don't, yeah. The trio's quite fast. But it's also, like, defenses are terrible. Let's just go into this, and I think I can kill with a waterfall. Should be able to take a hit, I think. If needed. Might just kill it right here and there. Yep, okay. Marowak, same thing. Should hopefully outspeed it, I think. Yep. Nice. Zubat, okay. I think we've won this then. I don't know what else he has, but... Okay, that's the only mon, okay. And that should be game. Very nice, okay. Nice, easy fight there for us. I was just kind of messing around a little bit with Excadrill. I'm very worried that that thing is not going to be able to pull off what I needed to pull off. I don't know what else I would have brought, in all honesty. Like, again, Wish is kind of nice because I could maybe heal, like, a different Pokemon with it. I could have maybe brought... The only other thing I could have brought was either Gastrodon or Breloom, and it's like... Both of which are not the best, so... I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It is what it is. Right, let's go for... Potions now. Actually, we don't even need to do anything. I think after this fight, that we go up against this lady, we probably use Leppa berries. If need be. Yeah, I wish the healing on Fwog it did a little bit more. I mean, honestly, what I could do is I could give Fwog a citrus berry instead of the leftovers, and I could give the leftovers to somebody else. It's just, I don't see anyone else benefiting off of it, really. Yo, what's up, Hitmonaron? How you doing, man? You just made it in time. We just beat 2 of the Elite 4 members. I'm kind of like thinking about my team, like last minute items and stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, the like I have a cheeky strategy with the Greninja, right? Like, it's a bit cheesy, but it's a bit of my troll Pokemon. But I don't really know if leftovers are gonna benefit it as much. I mean, it didn't heal that much in the fight that we just did. That's my thing. Like, I guess leftovers does it only heal like an 16th of your HP? I think it might be something like that. We don't need to Leppa berry, do we? I think we're fine. Let me just check. Let me see what waterfall's at. It's about like half. Yeah, I think it's mainly just like waterfall that we're worried about. But yeah, this is my team. This is my team that I'm going in with. I think it's a pretty solid team. I've tried to like give myself some coverage. With like this dude right here. I have the weirdest strategy with the Dialga. It's like, it's really weird. I'm gonna conversion to then become a fairy type with the Dialga if we need to. But then we have Toxic Boost, Toxic Orb, so that we get the boost. So then the attack goes from 175 to like, I think it's like 240, 250. So then this thing becomes a physical attacker, and then we just hit him with the Play Rough. So it's like, it's a weird strategy, I know, but it's kind of like, if we need to become a fairy type, I think it kind of maybe throws someone, because I know for a fact, Jervy had a Giratina on its team, and a lot of people have some crazy dragons, like I've seen so far. I've seen as well as from B-Teen early, so that means he probably is going to have a Hydreigon. We've got Jervy as well with a Salamence, and heck, he could have another, like, any pseudo, like, there's a lot of dragon-type pseudo-legends, so, I don't know, man. We have one ourselves, but it's an interesting situation. There's just a lot of TMs I just like, I have really good ones, and no one could learn them. It sucked. That is a crazy cool Dialga strat. I know, like, I really want to throw him off. I want to, like, go, because I trained this thing, right, in speed, primarily, because I really wanted to outspeed the what is it, the Giratina, because both their base stats, both Dialga and Giratina's base stats are 90, so it's the same. And so I wanted to try to like raise this thing's speed as high as I could, just to get like a thing to kill the Giratina. That thing is a huge threat on Jervy's team, and I know that thing's coming back, like for certain. There's no way he's not bringing back Giratina. That's like really good typing. And so we just like, it'd be so funny if he goes for a dragon move or something. Like, he probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't go for a dragon move because it's resisted. But what else he's gonna do? You know, he might go for it. Or maybe like a dragon type might come in. I feel like a dragon move might go, and then we just play rough. Or maybe we just need like a fairy type for some sort of resistance. I don't know. But we have it. And I think it'd be interesting. Plus, I kind of needed a fairy-type move, so... yeah, and then my Mega is Gyarados. And Gyarados Mega gets Sap Sipper for me, which is, it's actually pretty cool. So, I have a really interesting team. That is for certain. It's weird to say that Excadrill feels like my weakest Pokemon on my team. Because I don't know, man. The thing's speed, it had a bad speed. I think it had probably bad speed IVs, and the fact, like, its nature was also lowered speed. It just kind of sucked. But it was between Excadrill, Gastrodon, or, like, Breloom, you know? And it's like, I don't know. Alright, let's make sure we're prepared, right? I'm a chatty patty right now. I think we're fine. Again, like 8 waterfalls, probably okay. Well, let's not risk it. We got Lepid Berries in the bank. All right, let's just. Well, that's like similar. You're trying to be a Lepid Berry. You're not one though. Where is it? Yeah, you waterfall. Okay. Should be good. Here we go. Talk to me, Granny. What do we gotta say? Oh goodness, hello to you. Hello to you too, Granny. How we doing? How are we doing? All right. Drasna. Honestly, I never remember anyone's names. Starting off with a Nidoqueen. Why does that fit you? Okay. Interesting. So, I'm thinking we go just straight up into the waterfall, right? I mean, it could hit us with a... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could just go waterfall here, or I could let's Dragon Dance once. Let's test the waters. Let's see what happens here. Let's test the waters. Starting off with a Body Slam, okay. Not too bad. We'll go in with a waterfall. Very nice, okay. Ooh, Rough Skin. Don't like that. That's not cool. Coming with a... What? Of all the Pokemon in the entire game, you're gonna go Sunkern on me. You know what? Probably gonna have, like, Explosion or some stupid move. I'm not going for that. Right, what are you gonna do to me? Nothing. That's what's gonna happen, because you're a Sunkern. You have a terrible base stat. Get out of my face. Mamoswine with a ground ice type. It's gonna hit me with an ice move for sure. Is that 4 times weak to something? Is ground ice 4 times weak to something? Fighting move? Fiona? I think we go Fiona. Okay. Let's see if we can land the Focus Blast. That's the question. Also, would you... it's probably going to have more physical attacks than anything. Let's just see if we can survive an Earthquake. Please survive an Earthquake. Okay, we did survive an Earthquake. Citrus Berry procking. And, of course, it avoided it. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, This could be a problem. If it gets a crit, I'm dead to crit, but if I land, then we should be fine. What do we do? Do we risk it? I don't know if we risk it or not. Kinda don't know what to do here. I would like to, See, this is the problem now, because I could go into you, but then it's going to use an ice move or something, and I don't think I can one-tap this thing. Ah, why do you have to be annoying? What's your defenses looking like? Are you lower physical or special? Because I don't know. I don't know, Mamoswine. Lowered special defense. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I just... I don't know, man. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Don't get a crit. Nice. Okay. Come on. Why? Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. This is where I'm thinking about going into you. It's just like... Does Ice resist Steel then? Because would this just be normal effective with Flash Cannon? I don't know how that would work. I'm also kind of a little bit curious how well we can take this hit. Let's switch. Imagine I had like Pursuit, just randomly out of nowhere. Randomly uses Thrash for no reason. The AI is kind of like that when it sees like it's gonna save its power points for no reason. Okay, so yeah, so we go for Flash Cannon, I think. So is that normal effective? Oh no, it's super effective still. Why did I think that ice resisted steel? Huh. Okay, Marsh Tomp. Well, that works. Now we could go Grass Move on this thing. Does Tree of Life still have, still has Petal Blizzard, yeah. We surely outspeed a Marsh Tomp. If I get hit with a Water Move, I'm probably dead. Or a Ground Move. Like, I probably wouldn't even keep that anyway, but I don't think Tree of Life's gonna be saving anyone out here, like in the final fight. Let's just give it a shot. I need to at least know that I can kill this. I mean, come on. Okay, we do outspeed. Cool. That should kill. No questions asked. Yep. Okay. That's nice. And now, whoa. Oh God. Is this where we go into Flog? Okay, or do we pull off the do we go for the strat? Oh God. Oh God. Okay, wait. Okay. Why does she actually have to have a dragon type too? Okay, wait, pause. Garchomp. What do you have in Gen 6 at this level? Because I feel like it's probably gonna have like Outrage or something. It's gonna have Dragon Rush, Crunch, Dig, and Dragon Claw. Yeah, I think we go into Mighty Abigail and we go for it. Let's try it. Let's see this. Okay. So we go for conversion. We'll now become a fairy. Why do you go for dig? What? What? That makes no sense. Okay. What? You're telling me I could have had a Garchomp with speed boost? Oh God. Oh God, okay. Oh no, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no. Oh, what do we do here actually? Wait, this is... Ooh. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Well, at least it's not super effective now. It's just gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. Oh, I'm gonna outspeed it though. I can't really afford to oh, that sucks, man. Why did you have to go for dig of all things? What I could do is interesting here. I could go, like full restore, heal the poison so that it doesn't, keep on stacking up. Take the hit, see how much it's gonna do. It's not gonna do a hell of a lot. Let's just see it. Let's see what happens. I think I can take it. Oh my God. Oh, we took that like a champ. And now we get poisoned again. Okay. I think we now go for play rough. Oh, yeah, because the speed boost, now it outspeeds. Oh, I should have healed then. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I didn't think about the speed boost. What is wrong with me? Alright, I guess I go for another heal up. The safe way to play it is double heal up. But do I even need... Yeah, no, we'll just double heal up. We double heal here, and then we go for the play rough, and that should kill. I think. It's kind of annoying that it keeps going for dig. You know, now out of nowhere, it's not even going to use it. Like, on this next turn. Like, it'll... Well, no, it should, because I'm a fairy. Like, it won't do anything to me otherwise. Yeah. Alright, and now we go for... I can't believe that, dude. Can you imagine a speed boosting Garchomp on the team? There was a chance that I could have caught a Garchomp in that other cave too, man. And I didn't see it have speed boost. Wow. No matter. Is that a crit? That's definitely a crit. Why would you do that? Get out of here with that crap, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to switch here. Probably. Oh, an Azelf. Psychic? Is it specially oh my god, Fiona's really low. We're in a tough spot. We don't have any way to hit it super effectively. Okay, no matter. I think we just go into Techno to be able to... Well, actually, we could... like, resist any Psychic. And then just heal up, I think. Okay. This has been an interesting fight. This has definitely been the scariest Elite Four member so far. And it also has Forewarn with the Sacred Fire. Okay. We should be safe here. That's not cool. Special attack sharply. I don't like that. I'm just gonna go Waterfall. Okay, we know we outspeed. Okay, it's fine. We outspeed it. That doesn't raise speed, right? Thank God. Ooh. Get a critical. Get a critical. Just get a critical. Just get a critical. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Get a critical. Get a critical. Come on, get a critical. Doesn't even matter. We outspeed. We won. We could have used an X item too. My God, you're greedy. You didn't need all that. You could have just, like, probably gone for it. Wait, why did it outspeed? Does that move always go first? I don't care, man. Get your face out of here. God, like, don't even. Why did she... Whatever. Don't question a good thing. Let's just, let's take it and run. Let's just take it and run. Don't stop me. Oh, bye, Granny. You're going already. Farewell, then. Farewell. Have a good one. Alright. Dang, we gotta heal after that one. That was... Whew. Man, she had a stacked team. She had a really stacked team, man. She had like a legend. She had a Gyarados with speed boost. She had something else that was good, and then like a Nidoqueen as well. Oh my God. She almost killed one of my Pokemon, dude. Alright, we'll go for a max potion. First one that we've used out of 50. Yeah, we're so, like, we're so chilling. That's not what I'm trying to do. Where's the other thing? Where am I? Ah, there it is, full restore. I was missing, like, my full restore there. Okay. And that should be good. Let's check the power points of everyone. Can we survive this next thing? 10. You're missing a few Sacred Fires. We should be fine. We're fine. We're alright. We can get through it. We have X items too. Okay, after this fight, we have to change up some of our moves. Maybe one or two, and then, what else? Dialga, maybe... I mean, I was thinking... Well, no, Dialga's not gonna get Wish now. So we're gonna teach Wish to Excadrill instead as like a sacrificial thing if we need it. To someone else to heal them with Wish. Okay. Let's do it! Water guy. Make it rain! Boom. Okay, game froze. Cool. That immediately makes me want to save. I am saving the game. Alright, there we are. Ah. He's the type of dude. No, I simply just can't say. You there, young man, I have a question I must pose you. Are you subscribed to the channel? Yes, indeed. You should be. You guys should also leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. Because I know you've forgotten to. Dogs, be careful. I met that dude one time. You met him? Oh my god, he has a Salamence. Oh, you're so right. Oh, he's sketchy. Oh, I don't like him. He's kind of a celebrity under the sea. Oh, is he really? Oh, is he next to Aquaman? Oh, dang, dude. Okay. God. What? Okay, pause. Let's have a look and see what Salamence has. Why is all of a sudden just like the Elite Four just actually kind of become elite? What do you have, friend? What moves do you have? You have Dragon Tail. No, it doesn't get that. It gets Dragon Claw, Crunch, Fly, Scary Face. Not too bad if we go Mega because it can't hit us super effectively. I think we'll live. Nah, Aquaman is a controversial. I see. Okay. My bad. We don't talk about Aquaman. Alright, here we go. Fight me! I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance here, and then we're gonna try to sweep him. We're gonna try to sweep him. Hitting me with a Scary Face, really. That's interesting. After I set up and everything, you disrespect me? I can't believe it. I just... Alright. Oh, I should have spiky shielded. What am I doing? Whoa! Alright. We should outspeed it, though. Ooh, wait, if it gets a crit, though. Dead to crit. Ah, you see, now I've already gotten one speed boost. Because he only lowers it. No, it harshly fell. Gosh darn it. Ah, he's like this, isn't he? Oh, he's so like this. Oh, he's so like this, dude. He is so like this. It's spiky shielded. That's a big shield, dude. Yeah, you take some damage. Unbelievable. What a guy. Oh, he's going for the defense drop. It did nothing. Wait, dark resist dark? Really? I don't care. Don't flutter your wings at me. He's going for the defense drop. And you didn't get it, friend. Get your Salamence out of here. Alright. Level up, nice. What is that? What? Who is that? Lol, I don't even know who that is. Magneton. Alright. Wait a minute. We can hit, no. Because that's ability, isn't it? Oh, I misjudged. I misjudged. No. I messed up. I was gonna go for Earth Power, but I messed up. Well, let's just see how much a Flash Cannon does anyway. Wait, it's not gonna be Levitate now, though, is it? Lock on? Are you looking at my gem? Oh, you're so dead. I like blinked on the fact that it's not gonna have Levitate. Okay, bye. Hi. Oh god. Okay, we go into Fiona. We take the special attacks quite nicely, and we have a bug move. This probably will kill. What does that do? Oh, you took my fur coat! Don't do that! Oh, you still got... Well, I mean, fur coat's for defense, but you got decimated. Get out of here. Finneon, of all the Pokemon in the sea, that's the one that you decide... Oh, ever since I've been a child, I've always loved Finneon. Whoa! Why do you get that? Okay. I've always loved Finneon. Oh, get your sorry face out of here. Has one of the starters. Ain't no way. Get your Ducklet out of my face. The disrespect of sending out a Ducklet in front of me. I'm glad I one-shot that thing. I'm sorry. No, Ducklet has to die. Stop U-turning for no reason, dude. It's doing nothing. That's my strategy. Go clam. Man, he just has every single thing in the sea. Why would you do that? You just tortured like 2 innocent water Pokemon. Ah, but Finneon's still alive. That's what matters. Finneon, go finish him. Use Silver Wind. Who uses Silver Wind on a fish? Oh, we got the Omni Boost. Nice job, Finneon. You're still dead. I don't care. Okay. That's embarrassing. Oh my god, he's actually gonna... Okay. Yeah, no, it's cool. No. Let's stall. Let's do it. I'm ready. Get a critical. Oh. Come on, Finneon. I believe in you. Just stuffs like all the food down this fish's throat. Get a critical. No. Gosh darn it. Go get the second Omni Boost. No way he gets the second Omni Boost. No way he gets the second. Get your fish out of here, dude. That Finneon is like cheating. It had like a goated moveset for no reason, and it got both the boosts. Get your Finneon out of here. This guy here was just here for the giggles, alright? This dude had like the stupidest water set ever. Oh my god. That was funny. Oh my god, it's champion time. Right. We've got a lot we gotta do. First of all, we're gonna heal up. I love how, like, the dragon type trainer, I would always fail to her as, like, a kid, you know, or whatever. Well, not really a kid, but I would always fail to her when I was, like, learning, like, the game. And I was like, I say a kid now, you know, but anyway, it was just like, I was so bad. I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, and I would, like, fail to, like, to her for some reason. But yeah, it was, anyway. She was like still the threatening like person though, so that's kind of fun, right? This is where it gets interesting because it all comes down to the berries that we're gonna give. First of all, I have to check PowerPoints. All right, let's see what we're doing. We're just gonna like try to max out everything, right? Waterfall, Sacred Fire again. Probably Flash Cannon. Probably like Extreme Speed and both Focus Blast and Discharge, I think. I can remember all that. I think I can. Leopard Berry, Waterfall, Sacred Fire, Flash Cannon, Focus Blast, Discharge, Extreme Speed. Okay, we've got it. Welcome back, Rosie. We're just about to fight the champion, so good timing. we're about to fight the champion here. Now, we have to get everything on our Pokemon that we want. Now, I am thinking that an interesting strat, we're gonna give the Yache Berry, which lessens the damage taken from one super effective ice move. We're gonna give that to 𝗥𝗵𝗵𝗍 for the Muscle Band. It's gonna make it so that maybe you could survive an ice move. You are 4 times weak to that, so that would kind of suck. You're gonna keep the Gyarados. You're gonna keep your Toxic Orb for the strategy that we're going with. Oh, and then we're going to go back over to items. Sorry. We're gonna give the... Oh, this is where it gets interesting because now I don't know. We're gonna give the Choice Specs to Fiona, and now. What do we give to a drunken sailor? No, what do we give to Excadrill? Do we give it the Air Balloon or the Muscle Band? Muscle Band increasing physical moves by 10%. Air Balloon making it so that we might be able to survive a ground move. Honestly, I feel like Air Balloon's kind of like... It's not bad, right? But would Muscle Band make the difference on Excadrill if we got the Swords Dance off? Because the thing is, Air Balloon might be able to make it so that we survive an Earthquake or something like that of that nature to then pull off the Swords Dance to then use the move. And that's my biggest thing right now. The other thing, of course, is the moveset. Do we want to give Dragonite Outrage? Because it learns it very soon. We're also going to have to level up our Pokemon. We're going to do that now, just before I forget, because otherwise that would suck. Let's go for some rare candy action up in here. So, lol, just for confirmation, I get to go to level 68, right? 68? And then it's good after that? I just want confirmation, you know? I just want confirmation. You don't need charge. There's not an outlet in there anyway. I'm not getting confirmation. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. I'm pretty sure it's 68. Oh god, when do you learn Outrage? It's like 67, isn't it, I think? Yes. It's 68. Okay, thank you, Rosie. Appreciate it. Right. I don't know if I should give Dragonite Outrage or not. Because, like, again, it's a situation of... You know, Sacred Fire is so nice. It really is. Like, it's a 50% chance to burn. It's going to half the opponent's attack. They're not going to do as much to me. I think that would just go better in the long run up against the dragon anyway. Like, if we go up against a dragon type or something. I have the level caps bookmarked right next to the YouTube 𝗢𝗻𝗄𝗍. That's how much I use them. Ah, okay, got you. I got you. Okay. So, because we do have the fairy move now. Yeah, I just think we keep Sacred Fire. I think we keep Sacred Fire. I don't think we go for Outrage. Which means all it boils down to is what item you're gonna hold. Because it's not gonna be Rocky Helmet. My god, dude. 230 attack. Insane. So we're gonna go for Wish? Wish Air Balloon? Really? Like, I'm just thinking, like, that could be the strategy here. I mean, again, let's look up Excadrill. Let's just go and see. So Excadrill is weak to whom? What typings here? Because... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. God. So it's weak to ground, fighting, water, fire. Like, it's only if it's, like, a ground move that they're going to use against me. Obviously, we would not stay on a fighting type. Or any sort of fighting move. Any sort of fighting move would kill me. Oh, that sucks, man. If, like, they just whip out a fighting move out of nowhere, that would suck. Because my defenses are about the same, actually. I thought my physical defense was lower. For some reason. Alright. Oh, what would be better, man? The 10% boost on the attacks or the air balloon? A lot of people are going to have ground type moves. I'm trying to think it over, man. I really don't know. I think it's better if we just go air balloon to pull something out of the hat. Because I don't think Excadrill is going to do enough damage. I really don't. Like, I just have this gut feeling. Like, again, it's a powerhouse. Like, it does 230, but, like, for its base, like, physical. But I just don't think it's going to be enough. Like, it's weird how I feel that way. Like, I feel like it's not... We already have a bunch of physical attackers. Like, it's just a weird way that we're using Excadrill. It really is. Like, we could set him up. We could go for it. But his base speed isn't even that high. I simply think that we go for Wish on him. What about Facade is, Ooh. An attack move that doubles its power if the user is poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. Pause. 140 base power physical with Facade. doubles, and then it's... Wait, what's the power of that? That's like 140 power, plus the 50% boost on top of that for physical moves. Wait, so 7, 14, 20... So that's 210 base power for Facade up in here. Oh my god. But surely I don't want to teach that over... Or would I? Would I want... Okay, wait. What's better? Like, a super effective fairy-type move, right? On a... Like, an opponent. No, because we're not going to get our fairy typing. That's the thing. Because of the... But we could just get rid of conversion. No, because if we don't have conversion, then we're not gonna be able to get poisoned. Oh, Rosie. I don't know what to do here, man. No, surely we don't teach Facade. I just don't think it's gonna be useful. It's an attack that doubles its power if the user is poisoned. Like, again, it wouldn't be bad. It's just then I become a normal type, which is kind of... Wait! But, no, because... We wouldn't be able to hit Giratina. But then Giratina wouldn't be able to hit us as our typing. Huh. Strange. Strange indeed. I'm just... I'm processing. Because again, Facade on Dialga would do a 210 base damage. I still don't think it's worth it. I think it may be better just to have the fairy move, become a fairy type, be resistance to quite a lot. Like, what does fairy resist? Like, all the different things. Like, let's go to the fairy typing here. Fairy moves. Let's see. They're super effective against Fighting Dragon Dark. And then Fighting Bug and Dark are not very effective against a fairy type. Which is kind of nice. Oh, the thinking man. And then, of course, we can't recycle. Anyways, time to start on Willie's outfit for the Sharky Halloween. Alright, sounds good, Rosie. I'm still thinking over our strategy here for this final fight. I think I'm just gonna give Air Balloon. I think I'm gonna give Air Balloon to Excadrill. I'm gonna teach it Wish. I don't know if it's gonna come into play or not. But one turn after this move is used, the target's HP is restored by half the user's max HP. So if we switch or someone dies, the Wish will still come into play. So I'm thinking we get rid of Puzzle Blizzard. We don't need that. And now it's just a matter of, do we want to teach, whatchamacallit, where is it? Where's the TM? Ugh, is it like lower down? Hold up. Facade. Do we want to teach that to Dialga? Because it would also be Stab, which means Stab gives you... Is it a 20% or a 50% boost? %, okay. So we would already get, like, the boost. If you have Baton Pass, you could possibly do a Baton Pass strat on someone. I mean, I did kind of have that strategy, Rosie, like, halfway through the series, but I lost my Baton Pass Pokemon, so not gonna work. I also don't think I have the Baton Pass TM. Yeah. I'm thinking that if we go for that, we'll be able to resist. We'll do 90 plus the 50% damage, so that's on top of that. So that's a 45. That's a 135 plus another 50%. That's another 45. So 9. So it's an 8. It's 180 base. And if it's super effective, it's going to do even more. Let's just keep it. Let's leave what we have. I think let's just leave what we have. Right. Let's confirm and make sure we have everything the way we want it. Okay, Gyarados site. Beautiful. Yachi Berry. Beautiful. Toxic Orb, Toxic Boost, Conversion, Play Rough. This is going to be so cool. Choice Specs, Fur Coat. Very nice. Wish. Probably not going to have Wish as the first move. Probably going to have that as like the... in the back. And I think we have Earthquake there. Like that. And then you with the weird strategy of we're going to substitute, then we're going to double team, then we're going to spikes, and then we've also got extreme speed. It's such a weird like strategy, but we also have refrigerate on it, so it's going to become an ice move with extreme speed, which we kind of need. All right. We've got our team. Let's do it. I'm also going to level them up. Get him to level 68. And we're going in. Gotta be very careful here I don't over level. Outrage. Oh, this is the last thing, isn't it? For 2 to 3 turns. I just don't think we teach it, man. I don't think it's worth it. I think the Sacred Fire is going to come more into play. Fog will either carry the tournament or be kind of bad. Exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen with Fog. It's either going to do really well or it's going to completely flop like a Fog. And I mean, that is what's going to happen here. Like, Fog is simply like such a troll, man. It's such a troll. Jerry's gonna hate Fwogs after this if we can pull it off. Because everyone has so many Dragon-type Pokemon. Like, the Refrigerate play is insane as well. Like, we have so many, like, weird, sneaky little plays up our sleeves. Like, the Air Balloon here. I think Wish could maybe come out on top. Like, it could help us. Like, the whole thing with, like, Dialga, where we can turn it into a Fairy-type, is kind of like messed up. Like, it's kind of like, I think it's gonna take someone completely off guard. Like, I think my whole team is basically just take people off guard, and here's why. I'm gonna go over it one more time. I'll probably go over it on the day 2 and point out all my stuff. Gyarados, when it Mega Evolves, gets Sap Sipper. So if we get hit with a grass move, it's really good because it powers us up. This thing, I mean, it has the Yachi Berry. Like, it's not gonna crazily take someone off guard. Like, if they're like, oh, you know, like, if you use an ice move, it's hopefully gonna lessen the damage that it's gonna take. We can set up, we can try to do stuff with him. This thing, again, the whole setup is insane. The fact that, like, we go straight up from a special attacker we swap to become a physical attacker. We become a fairy type, a previous steel type, that then becomes poisoned, but has the toxic boost, so we're a poison fairy type. It's the weirdest strategy. And then this thing, again, Fur Coat's really good ability. We've got like a pretty bulky thing here, 918. We got 180 defense, 168 like a special attack as well is pretty good. With the choice specs here, and the special defense is also not bad. It is our slowest Mon for sure. This is kind of like our slow Mon. Everything else is pretty fast. I try to get it as fast as possible. We then have the Tree of Life with, again, this is like Air Balloon. It might take someone off guard. Swords Dance, Sky Uppercut, Earthquake, Wish. It's a weird move set, but maybe. Again, this thing is like our weakest Pokemon, I think, on our team. It was just kind of crazy saying that with a 250, almost a 250 base attack. And then freaking Fwog with Refrigerate Extreme Speed, where we just try to quickly, like, do a lot of damage to a Dragon type or potentially kill them. Substitute Double Team Troll with then setting up 3 layers of spikes. That's basically the strategy with this guy. So it's a really interesting team. I think this has got to be one of my favorite teams that I've ever had in Cage Date history. And also, like, I mean, you can't really beat that freaking huge power Deoxys, man. Attack Deoxys. Oh my god, that thing was a goat. Alright. Here we go, lads. Let's do it. Let's fight the champion. Oh, we gotta go forward. We gotta go forward. Also, is there any other last minute? I'm so, like, I want to make sure I'm perfectly set up. Because there's no take backsies after this. We're good. We're good to go. Let's do it. Okay, moment of truth. Goose, check the game in chat. I'll check the game in chat in a minute. Well, actually, I guess I'll check it now since there is a quick second pause. Let's see this. What am I looking at? They have opposite mouth shapes. Oh, do they? Oh, that's cool. Also, I need to, stop that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. And we're gonna see if we can pull this off. Don't go too crazy on me, Diantha. Come on now. Okay. Final fight. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumio City, in Coumarine City, aren't you? And that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare. I mean, I probably got a different team then, but sure. Alright. Let's do it. Battle music versus Diantha, the Pokemon League champion. Let's do it. First Pokemon is a Medicham. Interesting. Okay, Medicham to start it off. We're instantly going to become a Dark type if we Mega Evolve, which means we're going to be weak to a fighting move. I'm very scared that this thing is going to have High Jump Kick. Do you have High Jump Kick? Oh, it doesn't. It has Recover, Reversal, Power Trick, Acupressure. That's a terrible moveset. Yeah, I don't think we actually become Mega for this. I'm going to be real. Because if we become Mega, then we're going to become weak. So... don't do that. Dragon Dance, I think. Because all it can do is reversal. What does that do again? So, attack... Wait, you just swap my attack and defense? Wait, so now I'm, like, really weak? Is that what you just did? Oh, God. But now I'm, like, really defensive. Is that what you've done? If that's what you did, then you did a terrible job. I don't know what that was. Alright, Avalugg. That's definitely gonna be sketchy. I don't know what it'll have, but it'll probably be something bad. What would Avalugg like have explosion or something? Like why are you going into Avalugg of all things? Is it cause like I'm a flying type? Is that the only reason? Like are you just gonna go for like an ice move just to... Let me see this, hold on. At this level it has Crunch, Skull Bash, Double Edge, Recover. I don't understand. I don't, Wait, what are you talking about? Oh wait, the Mega Evolve, it's grass? Wait, what Pokemon were you thinking of? It's an ice type! Heck, I'll just stay in. I mean, if we need a sacrifice, we'll sacrifice, but I think we'll just stay in. I'll just go Mega. I already Dragon Dance one, I'll just go Sacred Fire. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming this thing's special defense is probably pretty good, but its physical defense, I don't even know. Just kill it. Just kill it. Oh, God. Oh, nice. Oh, that's not even gonna hit me. She's gonna heal. Oh, but the burn. Oh, the burn kill, though. Oh, pop off. Let's go. Shroomish. Oh, she doesn't know what she's up against, man. Yeah, I just used Sacred Fire. All she sees is the typing. Oh, she's so dead, dude. Come on. Kabutops. Keep battling, I think. Doesn't she have that normally? Or no, she has a fossil normally, like the Amora. She has both the different X and Y fossils, yeah. Dude, we're literally gonna sweep her. A 𝗔𝗵𝗍𝗍. Probably fine, honestly. Could have like Thunderbolt or some random weird move, but I think we've won, man. I don't think we're losing. I think we've won it. But Charizard! She's got a Mega Charizard to end it? Oh, heck yeah. Come on now. Level 68 Mega Charizard. I wonder which one it's gonna be. Hell, I'll go Waterfall. Mega Charizard Y. Yo, okay. We should have that. Come on now. Let's go! Get out of here with that rough skin. I didn't even care. Woo! We've won. We have made it to the finale, and we beat Diantha with one Pokemon. 16,000 Pokédollars, dude. Easy. Easy W's, fellas. I'm so choked up. Well, get me my name in there. Get my name in there. Let me see this. Where are we going? Do we go even higher? How does this even work? You don't even have a Psychic type on your team. Oh, I guess her Medicham. Her Medicham's like doing some telekinesis crap. Go Goggles saved the game. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. Remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. We're gonna get to see a Master Ball get placed down. Let's go. Come on, Go Goggles. You love your Pokemon, don't you? Put them in the slots. 4 Ultra Balls, a Great Ball, and a Master Ball. Oh man, we did it! Alright, goated. So, we have made it to the finale of the Caged 8. We had Techno the Gyarados, we had 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗍 the Dragonite, Dialga the Mighty Abigail, we had Fiona, we got the Tree of Life, and we got our Greninja Fwog. That's our team. And yeah, that's what we will be going up with against everyone in the finale Caged 8 battles. We're not exactly sure, of course, when that's going to take place. We still got to skip through. Oh, here we go. We got like the little parade thing as well. We'll go through this. Yeah, we still have to schedule and figure out kind of when we're gonna do it. What are these frames? But yeah, we still have to. What is going on down here? All right, bro. Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? Okay. Well, anyway, why does Sycamore look normal, but everyone else is weird, dude? What an amazing turnout! Now, this is the true test. We have to fight freaking AZ. I don't even remember him presenting that. I'm so proud of all of you. Yeah, but mainly me. I became the champion, right? Right, Sycamore? Thank you. You're welcome. You are certainly welcome. I don't know if I'm the first person to complete this. When it comes to the Caged 8, I haven't seen anyone chat about it, so I'm kind of assuming that I am, but I don't know. So we'll just have to go back and see. But yeah, we powered through. We got all of our like Pokemon EV trained. We got like all the best TMs we could have done. We did everything we possibly could to be set up for this. I genuinely don't think there's hardly anything else that I could have done. Like I found every single TM, EV trains. I gave them the best items that I had at the time. I searched for like so many items with my dowsing machine. You look like the kind of person that would have a Shuckle, honestly. Alright, well, here we go. Final bonus fight. Let's do it. Why not? He'll probably hit me with a bug move now. You watch. For a second, I thought that just Shuckle was using Dragon Dance. I was like, what? Oh, God. Oh, that did nothing, actually. What? Your attack is terrible, friend. Let's see how good your defense is now. Put you up to the test. Dude, you just got aced.
Oh, the pain!
A Nidoking? Alright. With anticipation. Anticipate this. Bop! Dead. What's your final Pokemon? Imagine he sends out the Floette. Pignite? Pignite? Alright. Well, you have kind of a weakness here, friend. What? What do you mean?
I don't want that anymore.
What? Alright, sure. You swapped to something else that's not going to be good for you. Dude actually had dry skin, too. It's crazy. Alright. Even beat the bonus fight. Battle music carries on. He's like, yeah. Well done. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. You're welcome. Bro, is this what Jervy's gonna look like in like 70 years from now? He's just never gonna cut his hair. This is Jervy. This is the future, guys. I still look pretty good. Oh, hey, look, it's someone hacked it in. Nice. Huh? Oh my god. You see, my question is, why did they make that so high definition, like his eye, and then we just like, but the trainers walking up the thing was like, so just like, they were moving at like 4 frames a second. That's a long time, buddy. It's a long wait. But yeah, I think, we have a good chance. We have a good chance of maybe coming out on top. I've prepared my team as best as possible. And we'll just have to wait and see what everyone else has. I mean, if someone has a Pokemon with pure power or like huge power or something that I just don't even know, right? Until we get into the fight and then they tell me afterwards, like there's not a chance, right? Like there's nothing I can really do against that if they have like a really high speed stat. If they have something with speed boost, that could be a problem. There's a lot of things that could go awry. I mean, what is that, dude? That's so blurry. That's supposed to be the people? I'm ripping on it too much. And we ended it the way we started it, with a Fletchling.
Junichi Masuda.
Okay, well, pretty cool. We will speed our way through this a little bit. Because, yeah, these things take a while. But yeah, I mean, it's been a really fun series so far. I also will say on this channel, I will be streaming, this is someone I want to mention just for the, you know, those of you who might be interested. Little Nightmares 3, we're going to be streaming that game. It's coming out on the 9th of October. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be streaming that game, yeah, the day it comes out, with Emperor Pizza. As a friend of mine from Rivals SMP, as well as some other stuff that we've done in the past, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys can make it for that. It's gonna be starting at, I believe, 7 p.m. we said, Central Standard Time. So that should be good. And then yeah, we still have to schedule and see when the Cage Date season like finale is going to happen. If I had to guess, probably sometime either late October or early November. That's just kind of my guess, but we'll just have to wait and see. And, yeah, again, I think we're really well prepared. We've got ourselves a Mega Pokemon. We got a really powerful Legendary. We've got some interesting strategies up our sleeves. We'll see if we can pull off some cool stuff. I at least want to maybe, like, I don't know, at least take some people off guard with my strategies. If I at least don't come out on top, I want to pull off some fun strategies and kind of surprise some people, because I think we've got a pretty interesting team, not gonna lie. But yeah, this series has been a lot of fun. It's of course not over yet. We still have the finale, but yeah, playing the game and everything, all the people that we've collabed with, it's been a good time. Again, this is just kind of like something on the side. At least that's the way I see it for me. It's like something kind of on the side, just to kind of like, you know, play a Pokemon game every now and then and just have a bit of fun. And yeah, it's been a really enjoyable series. I think I've played pretty well. I think we ended up losing maybe about, in total, I think about 10 Pokemon, which Some of them, like quite a lot of them, were actually early. Like about 5 of them were very early game, like before the second gym type of early. So, yeah, it tends to happen. But we lost 2 legendaries in the series, and we ended up catching like, God, how many did we catch? We caught Regice, Lugia, 𝗏𝗵𝗻, a Mega Latias, and like, I don't even know what the other one was. I swear there was one more. Oh, Thundurus, yeah. Finn. And now we're back at the beginning of the game. In good old Vanderville. Let's see if we can, let's see what happens now.
Oh my god!
Oh no, we're still chilling in our normal outfit. Alright. Well, this is where I'm gonna save the game for now, guys, because this is our team solidified for the future. And, yeah, I'll have to probably come back in and, well, I'll transfer everything over. The only thing that's going to be different is that this will be a permanent Mega Gyarados, because it needs the right ability, to be able to set it. So, yeah, again, it's Sap Sipper, and, yeah, this will be, like, its moveset. It's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be really cool. This is kind of like our stats and everything that we ended off the series with. I'll just kind of, like, show that off. I don't think anything did actually get above level 68, so that's convenient. And that special attack's pretty nice. Man, that's like 190 for like the attacks. That means it's like... It's basically, when it becomes physical attacker, like almost like a 280 something base, like, attack, which is insane. And then, yeah, this thing, fur coat, hopefully that'll come through clutch, because again, like, your defense is not very good, but the fur coat kind of balances it a bit. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure. I think the defenses on you are not the best, I must say, but the speed stat's okay, and the physical attack, again, being 151, hey, it's alright. So, yeah. But without further ado, fellas, that is where I'm going to end today's stream. It's been a lot of fun. I will announce the fact that I have made it through to the finals. And, yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know in my Discord soon of whenever the finale is going to occur. So that's super exciting. But yeah, once again, if you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure to leave a cheeky like on it for me. And, yeah, consider subscribing to the channel too if you do want to see more live streams like this. Once again, I will be streaming Little Nightmares 3 on this channel, the Go Goggles Gaming channel, this coming Thursday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys will not want to miss it. It's gonna be a lot of like being scared and stuff. It's gonna be enjoyable. It's gonna be funny. And yeah, well then also, of course, on my main channel, Go Goggles, my Minecraft channel, I'm still doing a bunch of cool series like Rivals, and yeah, we'll be doing a ton of streams this week as well. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to join my Discord as well, link in the description, if you guys do want to be notified as well whenever I go live in the future. Or if you just want to turn on the bell on YouTube as well, that's always a good way to do it too. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you lads later. Bye. Have a good one, everybody.